I'm pressing the button now. Uh huh. I am live. I'm officially live now. Copy that. Come over here. Dropping it. The link is in your chatteth. Oh no, not that link is. Not that link. Not that link. I mean, I love y'all, but I know. What the heck? Hold on. I got it. I was just about. I was just about to drop the freaking panel link on the in the chat. Ah, yeah. There you go. All right. Thanks for having me. I'll catch you all over in my stream. Peace. Oh wait, don't no, not that button. Nah, yeah, that leave button. I, uh-huh. All right, there's Kane Samples in the house. What's up, buddy? Pinky for support. You're awesome, Pinky. Mud Digger. What's going on? I gotta go send some folks some freaking invites. Cause like they just strung on me into this one. Oh, let's see. We'll send some invites. Bumpity da bumpity. Oh, look at it. Yep. Uh huh. Mud Digger wants in. All right, Muddy. You get the first link, Muddy. Uh huh. There. Who else? Samantha Lee. Might as well give her one. Uh huh. Uh huh. Who else we gotta hit over here? Uh huh. Oh, we might as well hit that one. Uh huh. Go over here. Got to go over to Instagram. Send a couple over there. Uh huh. But diggers, what's
Good
going
evening.
on, man?
Good evening, everybody. How you doing?
We doings, we doing.
We doing.
Uh huh.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, I got some fucking like hills have eyes kind of fucking vibe going on right now, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm sitting here in the yard, tinkering on this new fucking used lawnmower that I got from my neighbor. And all I hear in the distance that way is a trumpet and a what the fuck is that back not a bagpipe. What's that fucking thing that you squeeze
Accordion.
together? An accordion, yeah.
Yeah.
All I hear in the fucking distance is a trumpet and a fucking accordion for the last 25 to 30 fucking
Yeah.
minutes out in the
So
fucking woods.
yeah. So there's a polka band playing somewhere. Joseph, woo! Thanks, Jimmy, man. I'll be here long. I hope I don't gotta get up at 5. There you go. Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. Good to see you. And Big Steve. What up, Big Steve? Pinky Gray's in the house. Guys, gotta check her out. You get over to the Philippines, check her out, man. Uh huh.
So, Jimmy, have you looked at those pictures that I sent you? Because I've got a couple questions for you.
Uh, you sent me pictures.
Yes, I sent you two pictures
Hold on.
um, of the newest build that I'm working on. It's
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
that mini crotch rocket.
yeah.
My question is on that motor. Now it says generic 212
Generac. Yeah,
Generac.
yeah.
Now is that like a knockoff Predator, like a Hemi Predator, because it's got the Hemi style valve cover and head on it. It doesn't have
No,
the
that's just an
steel.
overhead. That's just an overhead valve, dude.
No,
That's
but I'm saying, like, you know how the Predator motor has two different kinds. It's
yeah,
got the normal head and the Hemi
that thing
head.
that you see on that thing is just an overhead valve. That doesn't mean if it's a Hemi or not. I doubt it's a Hemi. It's just an overhead valve.
Well, look at it. Hold on.
I know what you're talking about, dude. That little box on the front of the motor.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
valve cover.
yeah, that's just overhead valve. That don't mean Hemi.
Well, the reason why I ask, okay, hold on,
Yeah,
is I've got a normal 212 sitting right here,
yeah,
and I've got I've had a Hemi version 212, where the Hemi
yeah.
version had the forged aluminum valve cover, and the standard one has a stamped steel valve cover.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm trying to get my
I know what you're saying now, but
yeah, and the head orientation is the valve orientation is different in the heads. So it's just I
yeah.
didn't know if that was like a knockoff version of a fucking Predator, because it's got the
Well, a Predator's a knockoff Honda, right? So
well, I thought the Predator was a knockoff Greyhound.
I'm pretty sure it's a knockoff Honda
Because
clone. Isn't
I
the,
know
I thought Predator was a Honda clone.
I don't know if it was a Honda clone or not.
I could be wrong, but I thought they were. Thought that's why they were so good. Uh huh.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's move the lawnmower motor. Let's see. All right. So let's turn this around here. Okay. So here is the stripped down 212. So there's the
Yeah.
stamped steel valve cover,
Yeah.
which is comes standard on a normal 212.
Okay.
Now the 212, as well as like the 420 versions of the hemispherical head, has this style. It's got the
Oh.
forged aluminum valve cover, opposed to the stamped steel one.
I think that one's just older, dude.
Because every time I bought in, like I've gone looking for a 212 at Harbor Freight, I've always got the one that had the head like this, opposed to this one. Even when I got the 420, I got the one that had the aluminum.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't aluminum, but it had the hemispherical style head. But that's the motor that's going into that.
Hey, yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah. And this is what I'm working on currently right now.
Ugh.
Took a blown up 12.5 horse Briggs, replacing it with a non blown up 12.5 horse Briggs.
Yeah, right. And Kane Sample says, I think you're right, Jimmy. I have a Honda GX200, and I have a couple Predators. They're very similar, but I haven't tried to swap parts. What's up, Diane
Yeah,
TV?
yeah,
Thanks for
Kane, they
coming over,
are very
Diane.
similar.
And V Twin. We got Twisted V Twin Garage in there too, man. Good to see you.
I had a 6.5 horse Greyhound motor that I swapped out parts with a Predator and a Honda of the same
Yeah.
horsepower.
Yeah.
So most of them are interchangeable with most of the parts, but there are some parts on
Yeah.
these motors that don't really work too well with each other.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Mr. J? How you hanging, man? Come on, how's it hanging?
Short and to the left a little bit.
Well, Mine ain't short, but it hangs to the left.
Well, I mean, when you're rocking a soda can, chode life, bro. Shorten to the left a little
Long that bottle, man.
bit. um, but yeah, Jimmy, my dog had her puppies.
Oh yeah.
She had 9 puppies. 8 were healthy. 1 was a stillborn. So, and
Well, okay. And Twisted V says they won't swap out. He tried some that wouldn't swap out. So.
yeah,
No.
some do, some don't.
All right. Well.
But the genetic, whatever that name of that 212 is,
Generac.
Generac. Is that how it's
Yeah.
pronounced? Generac.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It came off a pressure washer,
Yeah.
and motor's brand new. So I'm gonna put it on the bike and have some fun with it.
Yeah. What did someone put the generator away with water in it and freeze it? I mean the pressure.
No,
washer?
they ran it without water in it. They ran the pump dry,
Yep.
and it burnt the pump up.
Yep.
So hey, their loss is my gain.
Right.
So, and I got the same guy is going to be bringing me a old school wheel horse this weekend. So I should be getting my hands on that pretty soon. One that's got the PTO drive and everything on it.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun.
I was supposed to get one of them, but we ain't staying, so I ain't getting it.
Hey, Mama.
Then again,
What's up, baby?
I've dodged getting it for 2 years, so.
0 a week.
All the kids are asleep?
Mhm.
Sweet.
Uh-huh.
So another good thing, Jimmy,
What?
is my mom moved up here from Mississippi
Uh-huh.
a few days ago to be closer to me and be in my son's lives
Wow, nice.
And your sister.
and my sister's life as well. I haven't seen my mother in close to 14 years.
Wow.
So today she came over. We hung out about 6 hours, 7 hours, had a little barbecue. She got to meet her grandsons. It was fucking great, man.
Mhm.
Ding dong.
All right.
Ding dong.
That's cool. And she didn't actually move in with you?
No,
So-
she moved in with my sister who lives in South Carolina,
win-win.
about an hour from us.
Oh, even better. She's still an hour away, too.
But we're working on bringing her closer. We've got a woman across the street from me. She's about the same age as my mom. She lives by herself.
Yeah.
She's got like a 3-4 bedroom trailer. So I asked her if she wanted a roommate because my mom's looking to get closer, even closer. Yes, axed her.
Yeah.
You heard me right, axed her.
Yeah.
It was a sharp, pointy one.
No, it was a dull, blunt one.
Why don't we just move in with your mom? Get a house.
Working on it.
What the fuck did you just say?
Be good for the kids.
No, I love my mom, but I'm not living with her.
Right. There's a reason it's been 14 years.
Yeah. And then prior to that, let's see, I was like 26 when I seen her last. And then before that, I was 17. And then before that, I was 3. So
Right.
there's a lot of
Oh.
gaps of
Mhm.
time
Uh,
with my mother's relationship and myself.
yeah. See? How did I know?
But we're trying to fix that now as adults. I hear somebody else talking, but I don't see
Who
them.
grew up? You or her? I don't think you grew up. Come on, man.
No, what, Mama?
I never grew up.
I hear somebody else talking, but I can't see them.
Huh?
I hear you, Jimmy. Who's the other person talking?
Dean,
Right here.
Oh,
get off,
what's up,
get off,
buddy?
get off a fucking speaker view or some shit.
Holy
You
crap.
know?
It's broken?
Scroll.
Not working?
Scroll
I
your
was
thing.
having computer issues anyways, so.
Mhm.
I guess the texture.
Yeah, it's good to see Taffy out and about.
Uh-huh. Chain sample.
we're,
Come on, man.
we're smoking a bowl with you, Mud Digger. I thought you
Fuck
could.
yeah, bro. I'm about to pack up another one.
I'm actually fingering some bud over here on my side.
You're fingering some bud. Well, I'm about
Yeah,
to
well,
finger some bud
you
too,
know,
huh? Do I
I'm
have a drink? No, Mama, I have a drink.
I
fingering
got
it. You
some
know what I mean?
ice.
Fingering it. See,
Oh, goddamn,
you
Jimmy.
know,
Sticky ice.
busting some out. Well, let's just say
Damn
it
dude.
didn't. It didn't fucking dry. So I gotta lay it out, let it dry, so I can fucking smoke it.
Oh, check this
So
out, Jimmy. So, North Carolina is not a medical state.
no.
They just passed it on the Senate to be full medical, but they have to go through Congress or
Oh
something
yeah,
else
yeah.
to finish the process. But we are getting medical down here in North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
About motherfucking time.
Ooh.
Yeah, it'll all come around, dude.
Recreational is even better.
Yeah, wait till you get that. That's
Yeah.
Well, do you want to hear some fucked up shit? We've been down here now. November, we'll be down here 6 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you'll never have to
3
pay
months.
for it because you grow
3
it.
months after we left Massachusetts, it went full fucking medical, full recreational, fucking everything. 3 months after we fucking left.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's starting to come out there, man. More and more people are learning that it does have medicinal purposes, man.
It always has.
Yeah.
It just
It
got
always
it just
did.
got
That's why you
it
like
just-
it.
it just got squashed by the fucking by the big man.
Yeah, it's like
I forget which president actually fucked it, but it was a president that fucked it.
Reagan?
And he did it.
And
he did it for-
drugs.
He did it for freaking just to keep the police fucking busy.
Yeah. But yeah, it's so good, man. They make so much out of it.
And it also helped his buddy at the pharmaceutical.
Hey, Doris.
Hi, Doris. How you
What's up,
doing?
baby?
Good. How are you?
I'm in such a good mood.
Nice.
Like, my dog had her puppies last night. My mom fucking came up. I seen her first time in like 14 freaking years.
Nice.
Like, yeah, I'm in a good mood.
Very good.
Cool.
Very good.
Kane,
Hello, Kane.
I forgot what it was going to
stop touching Jet Wash's pee-pee, will you?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Man.
Jimmy,
don't
you're
like
just
it.
jealous because you can't
Is he
do it.
rubbing it the wrong way?
Oh no, Kane's.
You're just
Yeah.
jealous, Jimmy. That's all.
No, it has nothing to do with me, man. It has nothing to do with me.
Mhm.
Nothing to do
Listen,
with me
we
at
can all recognize jealousy, bro. It's okay.
Well, can you read the chat?
I can't read the chat, bro. I'm on my
Right,
phone.
so you
Kate
can't.
Simple said, Jet Wash, you lurking? You still butthurt, man?
There
There
come
you
on,
go,
man.
Jimmy. Another
Okay.
phone person.
And that's why I was saying, freaking Kane, lay off Jet Wash because
Is he not using lube again?
well,
I mean, come
Kane-
on, Kane. You got to
Kane-
be
Hey,
spit on.
they got rainbow
Kane-
Vaseline now.
yeah, Kane went in raw the other day, I guess, and
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
spit on it at least, bro. Come on,
Mhm.
just once.
That's sick.
Gave him the old raw dog.
You know, that good old one punch balls deep, no lube. Yeah, you're
Mhm.
hurting both of them. You're hurting yourself and the person. You sticking it in.
Right? All right. You said sorry. Okay, Kane.
Yep, just burped up a
Mhm.
fucking rainbow. I did.
You say you burped up a rainbow?
Barfed up one.
Oh, you
Barfed up
barfed up a
rainbow.
rainbow.
Oh, I thought you said you burped up a
Off
rainbow.
the rainbow.
No, there was a meme. There was a funny meme of a mother asking her kid how his day was at school. It shows a little kid with a backpack on, and the mother asking. And then the next picture was the kid barfing up a rainbow. Like, yeah, because they're fucking doubling down on teaching tranny crap.
Mhm.
I mean, you can't, little kids, kindergarten and shit. No, they don't
Yeah.
need to know about sex because they don't have feelings
Right?
yet.
Well, hey, man, if they can't own a rifle till they're 18, why
Yeah.
should they be able to choose what sex they are?
Yep, that too.
Well,
Yeah,
don't even
I hear
get
you
me
on that
started
one.
that motherfucking
Mhm.
subject.
Well, they're trying to raise it to 21 now. But
25.
then
They're trying to make it
which
25.
Then they should raise the draft age then to that too. You know, if you're allowed to have one when you go in the army,
Do
you're
you
18.
know?
You can
I went to Dollar General the other day, and it was like a week ago, and I bought cigarettes there, and I bought a lighter. And the girl was like, "Oh no, I didn't buy a lighter. I just got the cigarettes."
Yeah.
No, I didn't even get cigarettes. I got a lighter and I got some other charcoal fluid.
Yeah.
And freaking, it was that torch lighter, Jimmy.
Yeah.
And the girl goes, "I'm not even going to ask for the ID." And I'm like, "What would you need to ask for my ID for?" I'm like, "I didn't buy alcohol. I didn't buy tobacco." She goes, "We're supposed to ID people for lighters. They're supposed to be over 21 to buy a lighter." I was like, "Are you serious?" And she's like, "Yeah." She was like, "It's stupid, isn't it?" She was like,
That's not a law. That's store policy.
It must be store policy.
That cannot be a law. Yeah. Not in this state.
Yeah, because you don't have like states like you gotta scan your license.
We don't even have knife laws in this state.
Yeah,
why are we gonna have a lighter
tell
law?
I'm fucking old. What do you need my ID
but
for?
I was just like,
old.
I had never heard of that before. And she was like, "I know." She's like, "It's stupid."
They're IDing fucking 85-year-olds for buying lottery tickets in New York, man. Hey, I gotta scan your license.
Gotta make sure you live here.
Yeah, it's crazy. I go to the small stores to buy beer and shit, buy cash. No ID needed because I can tell you're fucking old. Well, I am.
Oh yeah, you look like you're older than time.
Yeah.
Kane, I got the lights on my buddy's trailer done. And I got started loading it. But yeah. Put the new lights on the back. So he'll be happy.
Yay!
I don't know if they work or not because I couldn't plug it into anything, but
Holy cowgirl.
they should work. What's up, holy cowgirl?
X. It's like that here. Can't buy a lighter under
Holy
age,
cow,
but
Batman.
you can buy a tobacco. Well, and that's what I had at not X, is I had the barbecue lighter. Because I was gonna be lighting the charcoal grill. Bee Lady. Bee Lady, I put out a video. I am gonna do that celebration stream tomorrow night, 8:00.
When you light the grill, I'll have one of those steaks you made before that you cheated on. Just
I did
kidding.
not.
You didn't cheat. No. I just kept.
we grilled today. I grilled some chicken wings today.
I grilled yesterday. I grilled the day before. No, the day before we went out to eat.
Let's see. We grilled. We had some barbecue. We had some brown sugar barbecue wings. We had some Polynesian sauce wings, and we had some orange chicken wings.
I got frozen chicken fingers.
Holy cow, girl! I feel wonderful. I finished my treatment on Tuesday. I'll find out what my numbers are next week when I see my doctor. But that's why I'm doing the celebration stream tomorrow night, because a lot of people wanted me to do one after.
Holy cow.
Yeah, Bee Lady. I'm going to do it on our Zoom account so I can have a panel.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I put it out around 5 o'clock, B.
All right, I'm gonna have to join in. Fire it up. It's 4:20 somewhere.
Always
10:30 here, but
girl.
it's 4:20 in India. They go by the 10-minute mark.
Bro, it's 4:20 whenever I pack a fucking bolt.
There you go. Ain't that the truth? I almost got all the little sticks out of this fucker.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Mugsy.
Wicked.
What's up, Mugs?
yeah, you missed it, babe. And I was hearing a trumpet
Trumpet.
and an accordion out in fucking woods that ways.
Oh, that's harp.
Somebody was
Chemtrails,
playing.
man.
They were playing a trumpet and an accordion.
That's right. That's how they murder people. They catch their music.
That's that fucking Hills Have
It
Eyes
is.
right there.
They come through your woods playing trumpets and.
See?
Uh-huh.
See why you need to bring me back to the city?
That's okay.
I know how to
'cause,
survive there.
I've got axes and knives and guns and bats and
They're a
lead
lot
pipe
slower in the country, honey.
and lots of holes. We're
All
good.
right, yeah.
We're good.
Who else is in?
I got turtles and shit. I'll feed them to my turtles.
And I was looking it up. North Carolina is like 46th in the country, so I'm not super worried about it.
Are you checking those FedEx numbers I have?
Gary.
You missed that.
I'll check it right now, Bee Lady.
You made a comment about the Hills Have Eyes.
I got some of those motherfuckers. There it is.
Got an axe. Oh, man.
Uh-huh.
Got an axe.
And like I said, I keep it dull and blunt because I'm a little sadistic like that. I don't want that cut to be quick. I want it to be short, not short. I want it to take longer and cause as much pain as possible. Does that make me a sadist?
No, it makes you just make you. It just makes you a sick, sadistic motherfucker.
There you go.
But that's why y'all like me.
Not really.
Now I
So
got
do
it.
they
It's
actually
a
like
malt-
you?
it's a little more blunter and it's very fucking heavy.
Hey, I got one of those too. That's
Yeah.
for the bone. That's
Hammer
for
on
like
one side and choppy on the other.
Bee Lady right now, it's in Connecticut
I miss a lot.
and it's scheduled to be delivered on Monday.
Fucker's heavy.
Oh yeah, that's Mrs. Muddigger. Say hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi, Mrs. My digger.
Hi.
I was telling her she
Hi,
needs to
Mrs.
start.
That's what I
Muddigger.
heard in the background. Okay.
I was telling her she needs to start her own.
Thought I heard another female voice beside Doris's.
Yeah, that's
That
Two female voices.
that's all right. So the other day I set up the laptop to cook outside, and I said to Jimmy, I might need your help for the extension cord because it is hot. And he said, you don't need my help, just unplug it and pull it off the roof of the thing. Motherfucker forgot to tell me that there was a sledgehammer holding it fucking down. I almost pulled the fucking sledgehammer right on top of my fucking head. I think that was the plan.
well,
Not a sledgehammer. It's a splitting wall, ain't it?
I don't know what the fuck it is. I know it's
Pounder.
yellow and it's got a big head on it. I only saw one side of the head
Yeah.
because it didn't fall off the chicken coop.
Oh, so how'd you get the cord down?
I need to get it
I
waxed,
yanked it
honey.
really quick.
There you go. You're never supposed to yank it.
I think that was his
Wait,
plan. He
we're
wanted
doing
that
it
to
wrong,
fall
bro.
on my head.
Not like mud diggers yanking it now.
If you ain't yanking it, you did. No, I'm just looking
Right,
at this
King?
axe handle, and I just realized this
JCT.
motherfucker is crooked as hell, bro. This
Thank
shit's
you, Bee
crooked
Lady.
than a politician,
Oh no, that's just a left-handed one.
bro. That's a fucking. That shit's like.
Yeah, it's a
Right,
left-handed.
Harold? Naughty
it's got
by
a-
Jimmy.
Jimmy knows they make
bow
left-handed and right-handed axes.
That motherfucker's got a bow in it, bro. That's like if I turn it like this, it smiles at you.
Yeah, but that was probably because of that's probably actually because of where someone left it fucking leaning for
Yeah.
100 years.
I got a really good S-wing hammer that way because it was a left-handed hammer, and most people are right-handed, you know. So
Yeah, I'm not even
got it
gonna
cheap.
acknowledge that, bro. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that one.
get them
dude.
at Harbor Freight. They're right next to the muffler bearings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
Gary.
underneath the blinker fluid, right?
Yeah,
And
the
the
blinker
2x4
fluid.
stretcher.
Same
Harold,
spot.
Captain Jerk, what up, brother?
Yeah, what's up, Cap? You gonna bring your ugly mug up or what?
Oh,
I
he's got a
Captain.
link.
Oh, he's
Yes,
fucking
sir.
asking to hurry up and get on up here and join the shenanigans.
His wee beady eyes are
Hey,
the
you know.
scurvy dog.
Shenanigans.
You keep messing with that old man. He's gonna show
That's a good word. Shenanigans.
Yep.
That's
I called my niece once in a while. Her name was Shannon, so I called her Shenanigan.
That's what I used to call Shannon. Shannon.
What you gotta do when you're an uncle, you know? You gotta fuck with the kids.
Yeah, you know.
That's a nice way though.
So my Mrs. Muddigger here, she was really mad at me when we had our oldest son with the name that I chose for him.
Well, you have to tell them why you choose the name.
And she swore up and down for years and years and years that I chose the name because of a specific movie and a specific villain that's in that movie. Our oldest son's name is Cyrus.
Yeah.
Cyrus
Cyrus the Virus?
Yes, she swears that I named him after Cyrus the Virus.
I still think you do. I don't believe that.
Virus.
Honestly, the more of an influence for the name Cyrus came from the Persian prince who liberated all of his people in his time.
I thought you were going to say Uncle Si.
Uncle Si from Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
Thought
that was my motivation.
That was her motivation.
That's the only reason I said yes. And we call him Si too.
But Cyrus was I believe he was a Persian prince, and he was the first Persian prince, I believe it was, to liberate his people and make everybody equal, so to speak.
Was he the Prince of Bel Air?
Hidden cute face. Hello.
You're funny for me.
Holy cow, girl! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope nothing too bad.
I had to postpone the wedding. Hate it when that happens.
Yo, that poison oak fucked me up, man.
That's its job.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've never had poison oak like reaction to it like this before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was helping my neighbor clean her fence line, and it was like 10 years of overgrowth. And she said, "Oh yeah, be careful. There's poison oak mixed in multiple different various vines." Yeah. It's like, all right, no problem. I'm not allergic to poison ivy. Not allergic to poison oak. Never had a reaction my entire life.
Yeah. Till now.
Till now, yeah. I go and clear half the fence off, and I've got freaking different fucking scabs and shit all up and down my arms and my legs for it made contact, and it's been itching like a motherfucker, getting infected, and it's like, fuck, man.
Stop scratching.
Well, I mean, fucking, I'm talking about it. It's that psychological shit. It makes you fucking want to do it.
Well, don't be a psycho fucking fuckhead.
Well, really, you're gonna tell me not to be a fucking psycho of all fucking people, Jimmy?
I know you're already a psycho, but get over it.
I'm certifiable. Like,
I know. Get over it.
That's like a fish. That's like telling a fish not to breathe water.
Take your fucking happy pill, and
What do you?
Who's a psycho? What happened?
Listen, I would take my happy
outside to pee.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take Tilly.
So the psycho is gonna go, yeah.
Just,
hey guys.
Doritos.
What
up, Doritos?
Hey, Doritos.
I like Doritos. Especially the Cool Ranch Doritos. Those things are fucking great.
No, I like the sweet. I like the sweet and spicy chili ones.
The LuchaCabre.
The Chupacabra? What?
The purple bag?
Who's a Chupacabra? It's not nice to call Jimmy a Chupacabra, bro. It's not nice.
No, Dorito.
Oh, wait, Doritos a Chupacabra?
No.
The
LuchaCabre.
It's right there. And the LuchaCabre. There we go.
Yeah.
I was pronouncing it wrong, man.
Still no fucking idea what the hell you just said.
LuchaCabre.
What does that mean?
It means Mexican American.
Alrighty.
I thought it was one of those crazy ass creatures in the woods that nobody knows what the hell it is.
No, that's a chupacabra.
Actually, it's a
Or my
Mexican.
mother-in-law.
It's a Mexican
There you
wrestler
go. Okay, that's
with a
it.
mask on.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't
That's a luchador.
That's not a
Yeah.
grande chocha.
That's what LuchaCabre is.
Yeah, that's what a LuchaCabre is a luchador.
Oh, well, fuck me running. Okay. Yeah, the chupacabra, aka my mother-in-law, is the creature that's running around. There is no love lost there. I cannot stand that woman.
Well, she's not your mom.
I'm glad she's not my mom. I would have emancipated myself the second I was ejected out of her fucking snatch hole.
What?
See, I ran away like 6 times. They kept bringing me back. Like, literally, the state kept bringing me back. And I was like, shit, man, you guys are not catching on.
Right?
There's a fucking problem here.
There's some people that just should not be parents. They should not have the ability to procreate and should be chemically castrated.
Yeah.
But if she didn't have the ability to procreate, you wouldn't have.
They're already doing that.
Yeah, well, they need to make it
Well,
mandatory for like the people that had multiple children and then multiple kids taken.
Well, how about just some like basic testing before we let you give birth?
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be good. That's
that
good
as
stuff.
well.
That's
But if
great
you
stuff.
But if you have the ones that have slipped through that system and have had like, we know this girl up north, she's had like 8 or 9 kids and literally has had every single one of her fucking kids taken by child services.
Oh yeah, they stand at the hospital and wait for her
like
to
literally,
Keep spitting them out,
and she just keeps fucking spitting
so
them out.
she was a breeder for services so they can sell the kids.
You know, there was one
Seriously,
time,
man,
literally, I
they
was in the
do.
hospital recovering from a Crohn's flare-up.
I can't say
And I was on the same floor as like the newborns that when they have like when they're born and shit.
Yeah.
So I went and seen her. She had just had her one baby. I think it was like her 6th or 7th baby she had just had. And literally the second I got in the room, not 5 minutes after that, child services came in, made her sign the fucking rights to the kid away, took the baby with that fucking right out of her hands. There's people like that, situations like that. It should be like court ordered, court mandated that you get chemically castrated and no longer allowed to have children.
like the rainbow people.
Yeah, I mean, like, all right. So, like on that subject of
man, there's something about freedoms and whatnot that kind of that infringes upon and whatnot. But you know.
Oh, I mean, what's the line of freedoms and people's fucking pansy ass feelings? Because it seems like we're catering to a lot of people's feelings more than fucking freedoms nowadays.
Well, you know.
Look at
It's like
this fucking chicken finger.
We're catering to one bunch of 1%ers at the moment, yeah. But you know.
Oh man, it was bad.
We'll get over it. What's up, Newfoundlander?
Hello, everybody in the chat. I can't see what the fuck you're saying, but I'm saying hello as well.
You're watching that.
What are we watching?
I gotta move it.
Netflix documentary
Yeah, what kind of shit?
about a cult.
No, before we start any more shows, we need to finish Peaky Blinders. We have to finish that. Especially since you just came out with a new season, I need to finish watching that. I'm not getting into watching a new season or something when I'm not done with
with the one I'm watching now. Come on.
Well, that's how I started Yellowstone and then made it like 2 seasons into Yellowstone and we started watching Peaky Blinders.
You see the way it looked like a dick.
You know, and the same thing happened with like The Walking Dead and fucking Game of Thrones, and
No,
I start a couple seasons in and get distracted by watching something else and never finish the other fucking shows.
Listen, Game of Thrones isn't bad. I can't get into Walking Dead. I don't know why. I've never been a zombie person. I don't.
I've always been into
movies.
zombies from like day one, from like early 90s zombie
I don't
movies.
know, but you can fuck me up with some mermaids,
Like
man.
The Walking Dead, not The Walking Dead, The Living Dead. That was one of the original like OG zombie movies that I grew
Day
up
of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, dude, like
Then there was Shaun of the Dead.
like
Day
shit.
of the Living Dead, Night of the Living Dead.
Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, like when like the zombies coming out of the fucking 55-gallon drums of ooze and shit kind of thing. Yeah. You know, that's the kind of shit that I grew up on. Now we got fucking Zombieland and fucking Shaun of the Dead and fucking World War Z. I kind of like that one. That was pretty cool. But I really think they need to come up with a more gorier zombie movie or show than what we have already.
Bring back Buffy.
Hollywood's working on it.
Yeah,
and our government's working on
shit.
it.
They're working on something, all right.
Yeah.
Captain Jerk says, I have zombie tattoos. I still don't watch Walking Dead.
Well, is Cap going to come up, or is he just going to sit in the shadows?
He's just going to sit there and shit
He's
talk
just
in
gonna
the
sit in
chat.
chat.
Hey, Bouncer. I just noticed. Bouncer Slab. Slabby.
Uh-huh.
Back it up. Hidden.
What the fuck?
Hidden. What is that word? Numismatist.
Can't pronounce it. We just call him hidden.
Right.
Jimmy, I told you I'm in a good mood,
It's
bro.
numismatic.
Shit.
Thank you, hidden. Cute face.
Numismatist.
Close.
Hey, new founder.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's hidden. What's going on, hidden? Uh-huh.
I am Captain. Thank you. You're awesome.
Hidden Numbnuts. That's what it is. Damn.
Oh,
Gotta
you are, huh,
change-
baby?
You gotta change that thing. It's like nobody can pronounce it. Well, I can change man. Oh no, I'm back to G Machine.
Gemma.
Hey, Gemma. I am what? Why did you chuckle and say you are, huh?
Uh-oh. Mama Cookie.
Mama Cookie.
That's Mrs. Slab, I believe. Howdy,
Oh,
Mama
yeah.
Cookie.
Mama Cookie and Bouncer Slab. Peas in the pod.
It said, excuse me, D Machine?
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
He said, you change yours. I'll keep mine the way it is, if that's okay with you, Gilligan.
Ah.
Oh, man. I started some shit.
Mama Cookie said, sorry, I got distracted by a Stephen King movie.
Yeah, it happens. It's all good.
All good. Num.
Num-a-nums?
Yeah.
Phenomena?
All good.
You got dum-dum.
All good. Just making humor.
You got dum-dum.
Bee Lady, I used to, when I did Avon, I used to keep that shit in stock. I should order some.
God, I remember Avon. Grandma used to do that shit.
Yep.
Dude, I remember also when Marlboro cigarettes had the fucking miles on the
Remember that?
Miles,
Oh, yeah.
And you could send in the miles and get
Barbara
shit.
Miles, yeah. Yeah, I got one of those.
I just found a Zippo lighter from that.
I got one of those waterproof exploring lighters.
I was going to say, I think we actually knew someone that got a tent or something
Oh yeah.
Well, Eric and I split on a raft.
Cool. Yeah, yeah.
The,
And he was
the
like, trust
inflatable
me.
raft. Yeah.
When I was like, how did you get that many miles? He's like, by freaking taking everybody's. He's like, anybody that didn't cash them in, I would tell them to give me their empty packs of cigarettes.
Yep.
He was like, it took me years to save up.
Grandma used to do that. Grandma used to get all the empty cigarette packs from people at work. And I would just sit at the table with her for hours with trash bags of empty cigarette packs, pulling miles off and collecting miles. We'd have a huge pile of fucking miles on the kitchen table.
Oh, nice. Hidden said he wanted a badass Zippo lighter from his buddy Captain Drake.
There you go. Go lay down, Billy.
Oh, nice. Sponsor said he sells Zippo lighters back from the old days. Makes him some good chicken.
In the old days.
Right?
He has an antique store.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. So he probably comes across some old school shit.
I had this cool kind of like Zippo style, but I think it was a Scripto, and it actually had like this floating image of a snowmobile inside of a clear case, and you filled it with lighter fluid, but it struck and lit like a Zippo lighter kind of. But yeah, it was really cool. You'd push a button on the side, and I bought it from like an antique cigar shop.
I've had some freaky lighters like that over the years.
Dude, I used it for so long. It was awesome.
I used to have a toilet.
Seals went bad on
I used to have a toilet lighter. Yeah, you flush the it was about this big, and you flush the handle, and the fucking flame would come up through the toilet.
Bee Lady, how does what work?
What?
She said, Doris, how does this work? How does this work in front of your name? I don't know if she's talking about the Miles thing or the Avon thing or.
Wow.
We made some chain necklaces from chewing gum wrappers. Did you do that? No, Bee Lady. We used to use
Bee Lady.
spare strings of twine, and we would make what's called friendship bracelets.
I'm on delay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chappy, wow.
We used to save our bread wrappers, Bee Lady. We used to put them on our feet inside our boots. Don't laugh at me. I grew up on the right side of the fucking tracks.
Your mother didn't save all the bread wrappers for that, but she saved a few of them.
Yeah,
Grandma would use trash bags.
Box tops for education things on like craft products or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife saves them.
So,
They
Marie
still
Rita.
do it.
Yeah, I was just noticed that the local freaking trash place has a box for it. Like, what? Depends on your local school, you know?
Yeah.
Because it all goes to the local school.
We were poor.
Man. That easy to do too, you know. Save some tops and shit you eat all the time.
When I grew up, we were poor. So we wore it so our feet didn't get wet during the winter.
Right.
Kept your socks dry.
Put them over your socks.
Yep.
Keep your socks dry. Keep your feet dry. That way there, when you stepped in the puddle on your way to school, you didn't have wet feet all day at school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, because we would get one pair of boots and one pair of sneakers every year. And those suckers were supposed to last you throughout the whole entire year.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't get no new ones. So if your shoes or your boots got freaking holes in them, you were stuck.
Either that or you got hand-me-downs from your older
right?
cousins.
And I was the youngest. The best thing is my older sisters were like, the oldest one is 11 years older than me, 10 years, and then 9 years. So they were way ahead of me in age. But
yeah.
Wow. You were the youngin. Stuck with hand-me-downs. Damn it.
Yep.
Yep.
Slabby had the bread bags too.
I said that on Facebook the other day. I was like, with me being the youngest, people say I'm spoiled, but God, they just kept trying till they found the one they liked.
Oh,
And my sister Sandra posts, "Oh yeah, that chemo brain's really acting up now."
that's nice. I never heard that. I like that one. They just kept trying till they found one they liked.
Yep.
Nice.
No, the gate's not up, my love. I never got to getting the gate back up.
Oh, thank you, Hidden.
Not like my parents. Like, you were an accident.
Too.
You were
Yeah.
supposed to be a girl, man, but
I remember I asked my mother if I was an oops, because I was told the story. My mother almost died giving birth to my brother, who's 3 years older than me. And they were told they couldn't have any more kids. So I was like, Mom, was I an accident? And she was like, no. I said, then what was I? And she was like, you were an oh.
I was a straight accident. I was definitely a drunken bar night baby. Conceived in a fucking bathroom.
Go.
Not meant to happen.
Go.
Not wanted. Almost damn near given away as fucking baby. So grandma took us and parents did their fucking thing. So yeah.
damn.
Bee Lady, if you're talking about how people highlight other people's names in chat, it's not the exclamation, it's the @ button. Like I'll do it here. If you do @ and you start putting in the letters.
No, she's talking about the Joseph Wu thing.
Oh.
And the iDoors thing. Bee Lady, that is how you get Nightbot to say some shit. Like the iDoor, the exclamation point Doris says makes Nightbot say fuck cancer. Kane says, you know the deal.
Nightbot's on a roll. Fuck cancer. You know the deal.
Yeah,
That was Biden.
Yeah, Joe is woo. You know
the deal, man.
Yeah. Few
So
of the regulars have their tags.
I was gonna say the owner of the channel can put in commands for his regular people.
Yo, Jimmy, when do I get one?
When you earn one.
What do I gotta do to earn it, big boy?
I don't know. You gotta have I don't know. There's gotta be something.
It should be the middle finger, Jimmy.
Well, I can't. How am I gonna?
Because he always puts up the middle finger when he comes up here.
I'm not gonna make an emoji for him. Come on.
That is kind of my my introduction.
I don't need verification now because it's usually.
Oh, Hidden, when you get one, that's exactly what it's gonna say. Y'all talk too much.
Right.
Hey, Justin, how are you?
What up, Justin? Oh, he hung out fucking the other night, Thursday night. Yeah, last night. He hung out
Bros
almost the whole
butter,
fucking
brother.
stream.
It works, she said. She finally got it to do it. Bee Lady, sometimes if too many people are doing it, it won't always work.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you were having a hard time earlier.
And Slabby, I think I got that command shut off.
Oh, that's what that thing is. The ice stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the exclamation. That's how you do a Nightbot command.
Yeah, when
Or you're
when
gonna
I've set it up
You're
already.
gonna have to put a funny one for me in there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to earn it. When you got it,
Oh, gotta
when
earn
it
it.
comes about,
Yeah.
like
Fuck,
Joseph.
I fell asleep on
Like
this
Joseph, he's like woo. He woos everywhere he goes. So it's like
Right.
woo.
I thought I heard it years ago, falling asleep on a challenge.
Right, but he can't do one fall. He can't do a picture of you falling asleep. It's got to be a
right.
sentence. That's why it's whatever the regular people say. Like with Gary every night, he says, "Good night, Mama Luke's."
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking Mama Luke.
Yeah. Long time. And these guys just happen to know the freaking tags. You know.
Jimmy Dean sausage machine.
Oh, she even figured out there was one for Jimmy.
I like
she
that
put
one.
an exclamation, Jimmy. It came out bong
she
time.
she found it.
Cool one. Cool one hidden.
Bong time.
I'm not gonna try it in a minute. I just can't do it. I had too many beers.
It's never too many beers.
Don't be offended, man.
Yes, there's.
She said, "Wow, yours was a big surprise."
90. They were calling for triple digits like Monday and Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, did he eat some hot food?
Okay.
But we still need to like seal up the window and make sure
Who is that? Is that the operator?
It's Mrs. Muddigger.
Yeah, that's Mrs. Muddigger.
Oh, Miss Muddigger. All right.
Yeah, and we're supposed to be getting a heat wave the beginning next week. Our area. So
didn't you guys who just got the 100? I thought someone just got 4 days of 100-degree weather.
That's what's coming to us.
yeah,
okay.
we're getting a bunch of fucking triple-digit weather the next couple of days.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Hey, Leighton.
Where I am.
What up, Leighton?
That's fine. I'll take the triple digits. It's better
Might
than
get
the
a couple of
cold.
80-degree
Fuck
days.
all of that.
You know, it's really
this coming
weird.
week, but
It's really weird being raised in a place where like I couldn't go outside without a jacket on half the time because it was freezing. And now
jacket off.
Now I tell my kids that they can't go outside because it's too hot. I'm like, what the hell?
We had
Jacket on,
friends
jacket
that
off.
tried moving to North Carolina, and they ended up coming back. They were like, it's way
After
too
one
hot.
summer.
They were like, no.
One summer. Oh, and the fact that freaking the prices for everything, they thought the cost of living was going to be cheaper down there. They were wrong.
Well, it depends on what area you go to.
Yeah.
No,
if
it depends
you try
on
to
what.
go to like Charlotte or any of the bigger
It's the
cities.
same, dude. It's the same.
So basically,
No
they're
matter what, because your earnings down there are different, so your cost of living ends up being the same as our cost of living.
like stuff is cheaper down there, but so is the wages people make.
Yeah.
Like we make more here, so we pay more for stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's basically
So it
the cost of
seems-
living is the same.
It seems like we fucking get away, like you guys get away with some. But once you get there and you start doing it, you're like, oh.
Like in North Dakota, everything is really like there's a lot of stuff cheap. Like you can rent an apartment for $400 a month, but the medium income for two people working is only $40,000.
And
A year.
hold on, just went Kane sample. I just put Damn It Jenna's in. It's oh shit, and that's where you get the Damn It Jenna has entered the chat. Click links at your own risk.
Good. Damn it, Gemma.
Yeah,
Damn
she's
it,
not here.
Gemma.
She's not here.
Yeah, Bee Lady. Some people love it, like our friends. They're not heat liking people,
No,
so it was just too
they're
hot
not used to heat.
all the time there. Like here, here we get half and half basically, so you do get a break from the heat, whereas there you don't.
See, Allie is Mrs. Muddigger. She's born and raised from Salem, Massachusetts. Me, I'm born and raised from New Jersey. So, like, you guys up in Mass and Rhode Island. And
Oh, that's what happened.
You get that mixture.
No,
of
that's
all
not
four
what happened.
seasons.
I still haven't figured out
Down
what happened.
here, you get like 7 months of the year that's warm and hot, and then the rest is like, okay, and maybe a month of decent cold. Like we had one snow last year, one snow, and it was less than an inch of snow.
And then it was probably melted as soon as it hit the ground.
Oh yeah, within 10 minutes it was gone.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they shut everything down.
Right, and that's
Right.
what they do because they're not used to it.
Yeah, so we had, what was it, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, we had a pretty decent snow. It was over a foot of snow that we
3
had
years
gotten
ago,
down
Miss
there.
Cyrus with the baby.
Yeah, it was
I
3
love
years
it
ago.
when we get 5 feet.
It shut down. Like, we were living in Massachusetts when that huge storm hit, what, 8 years ago?
Yeah.
8,
something like
9
that.
years ago, when it was like 115 inches, 110 inches of snow in like a week. That was the last time I shoveled snow, was that fucking series of storms. I stopped working shoveling snow that year.
Yeah, it's,
Bee
it's
Lady,
rare
he
by
lives in New
by the
York.
coast. The ocean doesn't let it get that cold, kind of, you know. So it's rare that that happens. Yeah.
Yeah, we were living in Beverly when that happened. Like, we were living in a second floor apartment, and we had snow drifts that were coming up to our fucking windows and the fucking at our old house. That was crazy. And we come down here, 7-8 months out of the year, it's warm and hot, and we'll be lucky if we get a couple inches of snow. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah,
This is
I
much
live
bigger.
really close to the famous Buffalo Blizzard. Actually, I was in it.
See, I remember.
I think I was like 13 or 14.
Oh, hidden. You have
13.
one.
Uh-huh.
See, I remember the ice storm we got hit when I was a kid and when I lived in New Jersey, and I must have been 12 or 13 years old. It was in the 90s. And I remember everything being coated with like 1.5 inches of ice. It was crazy.
Oh, the ice storms. Dude, I
And-
remember ice skating fucking all around the fucking neighborhood on the
Mhm.
street. It was awesome, man. We loved the ice storm. The power lines were down, power was out, schools closed.
Mhm.
All right, we're skating everywhere.
Me, it was
We had
jump on
ice,
something, got a
but
motor, and
it's
go.
cold enough to have ice, so we skate.
This all happened within the last day in Salem. It says people have been throwing paint on statues, calling the police station with school shooting threats, car accidents left and right. Someone just set the Satanic Temple on fire 10 minutes ago.
Excellent. Set them all on fire.
Hell yeah.
All of that just today and like the last week in Salem.
This
It's
planet,
getting crazy, man.
needs 75 to 80% of humanity erased off of the face of it. Gone.
That's what they're working on with the
Just gone, all of them.
the old
All of
jabbity
us.
doodah.
Wait, is it going to be the jab or is it going to be the monkeypox?
I've always been a firm believer that
Monkey business.
the way we're going to kill this planet off again. And in order for us to maybe learn our lesson as a whole, as a species, we need to start over from smacking 2 fucking stones together to make a fire.
Yeah. Well, it might happen because if the sun does what the solar cycle says it's gonna do, we're gonna be knocked back to the Stone Age anyways.
Well, maybe
But
that's
there won't be
really-
as many people because a lot of them ain't gonna be able to handle it.
there's going to be a
It's a
mass
natural-
rioting, looting, back to the old days.
Justin, Nightbot
You'll
is an
need your
app.
flint rock, start a fire and stuff, Maybe you can get an old diesel motor running though.
That's why I'm glad that I do what I do with these small engines and tinker and because
Go
when
to
shit hits the
diesel.
fan, it's going to be the ones that know how to do all kinds of little shit that are going to be the valuable ones.
Diesel
Bee
engine
Lady, I don't
always
think you
work.
have one.
I just gave Dean one.
And it depends on whatever
Uh-oh.
name Jimmy
Uh-oh, is
uses
there one for
in
me?
the command.
Uh-huh.
You just throwing them out, Jimmy. Am I getting mine?
It's mine.
Well, you gotta
Sleep
earn
wide
it.
fucking open.
It's,
Sleep
hey, listen,
wide
I don't want
fucking
to hear. I
open,
don't want to hear. I gotta earn it because I've been here for a minute too, not just on this channel, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty good.
But there's gotta jingle when it jangles, you know what I mean?
Sleep wide fucking open.
Gotta jingle when it jangles.
His
Yeah.
eyes are open, but he's mumbling.
Uh-huh. All right, dude.
Kane, you got to look at what Jimmy put
Oh
for the
boy.
command.
Oh boy.
It's
There he goes.
You give me another cheese, please, Mama.
Oh, it's not working. Oh, unless you put it the whole.
You go inside.
he
a little
put
bit.
WFO.
Lay down.
Yeah.
IWFO. Okay.
There you go, Mud.
No idea what the fuck it says. Can't see it.
I'm
out.
Mud.
Oh, you can't even see chat?
I told you I can't see a chat. I'm on my
Yeah,
fucking
fucking, why
phone.
am I?
It says my name is Mud.
My
Okay.
name is.
Yeah,
Mud.
I gotta go back
I
and
like
edit that too.
tune.
I like that.
I gotta go back. I gotta fix that. I gotta fucking fix that.
I like that. My name is Mud.
It'd be cool if it had audio. If it had the audio of that song. My name
Right.
is Mud.
And Jimmy, I think you have a typo in Dean's. It says a sleep wide fucking open.
Yeah. Asleep, wide open.
Oh, asleep is.
Okay.
Wide fucking open.
I gotta get a
Asleep is
sticker
one
made.
word. Just so you
Yeah,
know.
that's what
Oh.
she means. I get you,
My
Doris.
name is Mud.
I thought it was supposed to read I sleep
Uh,
wide fucking open.
he put my little tag down on there. My name is Mud, and I want to get that as a sticker.
Mud.
My name is Mud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I made it
Cool,
even
son.
better.
At least it's after a movie. Remember the movie Mud?
What did he do now? No, Doris, I don't remember that movie.
It was the guy that was frozen for like 50 years or something and couldn't remember his name. So he said, my name is Mud.
I feel like we've seen that.
He was like a war hero or something. And he ended up befriending two little kids, and they were the only ones that knew.
This is one of those movies that we were flipping through the channels one
Oh.
night, and you were like, "Well, what the shit is this?"
It was a decent.
What's up, Jerry Riggs? Good
I
to see you,
believe.
man. Ganja.
The hell's his name? Let me see. I think it was Mel Gibson that was in it. I may be wrong. Hold on.
There it is. My name is Bud. That's it. I know I can only do little bits and pieces.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it was. He was a
My
fugitive.
name is Mud.
And the kids helped
Primus.
him.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
made-
Yeah, that's why I did it. Cap, that's why I fixed the freaking thingy.
And it's Matthew McConaughey, not Mel Gibson.
Okay.
So he
yeah.
was a fugitive.
Yep. You gonna do what? You gonna show me your boobies? I want to see your boobies. See your boobies. Right here. Right here. Right here. Let me see 'em.
I
Let
found
me see 'em.
Your friends.
Bro,
are on
you're
your phone.
talking about you're gonna flash me your boobies. I want to see it.
big
No
brown
balls.
beaver.
Go. No balls. Boobies.
Oh.
Seen some boobies.
You're so stupid.
All right, y'all.
Big brown beaver.
Big brown beaver. We own a big brown beaver. That's a good song.
Big brown beaver. Yeah, we like the big brown beaver.
Oh God. Well, I'm going in, everybody. Y'all have a good
Fine.
night.
Good night, Mom.
right,
Fucking give you your badge and you leave. Come on.
Bro, I just got flashed. I'm going.
Oh. Hey,
I gotta
the
go.
best excuse ever.
Oh.
Always acceptable.
You know,
You're good to go,
So-
man, on that one.
y'all have a good one.
Hell yeah, I'd do the same.
Later, dude.
I would. Hell yeah. My name is Mud. The big brown beaver.
Why Nona had herself a big brown beaver? You know that.
That's cool. That is funny. Cheers, it is. I see cheers. All right.
It had said you're leaving. Good. Beat it.
Well,
Scram. Get lost.
Now we're gonna eat some nuts. Got some chicken fingers. Now I'm eating nuts. Huh. Bone sherbet.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he knows about the sun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Catch you later, Jerry. Thanks for coming by, man. Stay real, bro.
Jerry rigs it. That's cool. I just noticed that.
Yeah, man. It's Jerry.
Jerry rig.
Yeah, go watch his channel. He's got some Jerry rig shit, man.
Cool. I'll check it out.
He builds everything out of scrap.
Did you see Matthew M in the movie?
Where's the cooler?
No one likes your link. Come on, man.
Dallas fired. No, I've never even heard of that movie, Bee Lady.
Newest. It's not really. This
Man,
ain't really a
fridge.
place to grow your channel. This is a place to get buzzed, man. You know, chill out. Right. People will click if they're into your shit. If they ain't, they ain't. Just talk shit. You know, that's what this is about.
Yeah.
Hanging out, picking on each other. What did you do? Come on, Ganja. I studied NASA. Elevations 21 to 23. Things are worse than reported. Ah.
No, Gary, he just sent me a bunch of pictures. A bunch of shit still flooded.
Yep.
Like to the point where like they can't, roads are closed and
Yeah, man.
The poles are gonna go. What? Better hop on the ark.
I'm an IT guy for a living. Oh, that's cool.
hey, chasing America.
What's up, Erica?
The
to
poles are
see ya.
ready to flip.
Uh-huh.
And Ganja, I never said you did anything. I was answering Kane.
Yep, incoming.
Well, how did you even know what they're talking about?
Because Kane's typing it in chat, making accusations that aren't true.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
How do you know?
Because he fucking put it in chat. That's how I know.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
I could, Kane, but my glass is empty.
Yeah,
I need to
just
go
be on the
refill
right
it before
side,
I
yeah.
do a big sippy.
Yep, you got to climb on
Hey,
the ark.
Zippy,
Hop on the ark.
uh-huh. Uh-huh. Newman's trying to grow his channel.
Come on, man.
He ain't made content in 2 months. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Right. I'm going to go make a big drink.
Oh, yeah?
'cause- Never mind. They already removed the video. Sunset Bounty said.
What?
I'll be right back.
Who is it? Come in. Ebon lady?
Oh, they're coming.
The Fuller Brush salesman. Captain, did you see the moon? We had a devil horn moon not too long ago.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
Dean.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm not bad.
Oh yeah.
Doing some editing for the day.
Oh yeah. What are you editing?
Well, I got it's sponsored by Mars Hydro, so I got to put out 3 videos a week for a bit here. So that's what I be doing.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Hello, everyone.
Lisa.
Hello.
I'm
Hello.
I'm not going live tonight because I got to work tomorrow.
Oh.
Hi, Lisa.
We're finished. Hi, Dean. How are you, sweetheart?
Pretty good, baby.
Hey, Canvas Girl.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, we're finishing the expansion of our office, and we're putting up sheetrock, and we gotta plaster some holes, and yeah, we gotta try to get it done before Monday because the heating, cooling, whatever them people are called, are coming in to do their work, and they're dropping the ceiling. So we gotta try to get as much done as we can.
Ah.
Yeah.
So who are you working for now?
I work for Vox. It's the rural community service. They basically it's a nonprofit organization that helps families or people in need. Like if you're
Okay.
behind in your rent and you need help paying it, they help. Your electric. Because of the gas prices and stuff, they've been giving out gas vouchers and they've been giving extra help out to people that's been affected by COVID.
Hello.
Like, hello.
Hello.
You gotta. Who is that? Who said hello? I'm so confused.
No, we're just following along with the chat. So.
So yeah, that's who I work for, and I work for the head of the HR department. I'm her assistant. So yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, I was just wondering how you ended up freaking doing like demo work, freaking.
Because everybody, most of the stuff gets done by volunteers.
Yeah.
So like the people coming in to lower the roof and fixing the AC and stuff,
Yeah.
it's all volunteer work.
Okay.
And they're a nonprofit organization, so they can't really, you know what I mean? So we're getting ready to move offices back and open up a thrift store because the Goodwill and the Salvation Army hasn't exactly been helping much like they used to. So,
I see.
yeah.
Okay. Good night, Gary. Thanks for hanging, brother. So basically, you actually work in an office,
Gary.
but you got to do this other shit because it's what's got to get done now.
Right. And
Okay.
I offered, you know what I mean? Like I'm the new person, so I don't want to be like, no, I don't want to do it. And I've done it with my dad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had to call Mike for
some tricks.
Yeah, for some tricks. Yes.
How to cut that rug without freaking getting all beat the fuck up?
No, I knew how to do that. It was that one rug was really glued down.
Yeah.
So Mike gave me some tricks for that, and we were just about to go get the stuff Mike told us to get when my boss's husband looked at the middle of the carpet and noticed that it was really loose. So he said, Lisa, why don't you just take the utility knife, cut out the middle of the carpet, and we'll use the acetone for the rest of the carpet that needs to come up.
Yeah.
Because there's no windows back there. There's just a back door. And Mike told me I'm going to need a lot of ventilation.
Yeah, if you're going to use acetone, yeah.
So,
you want to know another trick? Another trick, if you ever run into this again, is just get your ice chopper, you know, the flat blade chopper, and just use that.
No, this is what I did. My dad, when I used to do this with my dad, because I'm so short, he never let me use the crowbar to pull up the carpet or that thing they used to pull it up. Yeah. So he always gave me the hammer and had me use the hook of the hammer because he was scared he was going to knock myself out or give myself a black eye. Yeah. So that's what I did. I cut it up and I was pulling it up with the hook of the hammer. Like I dug it into like that mesh netting under it.
You hit yourself with a hammer.
Yeah, but you live in a place that snows. You don't have an ice chopper that's like on a like a 4 or 5 foot pole.
They probably had it. We don't need it now. I got the carpet up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's the easiest way to do that shit because you're
Yeah.
on your feet. You know, you cut your strip or whatever, and you're on your feet, and you just boom, 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 boom.
Right.
That fucking shit comes right the fuck up.
Right. I'm not gonna look. I haven't done this kind of work in so long that the neck, like yesterday and today, my body felt it.
I
I was like, fuck. And I was talking so much crap because there's this one carpet I showed Mike it. I knew that carpet was going to be easy to come up because they duct taped it to keep it down. So I was looking forward to pulling that one up. But there was sheetrock up on that carpet, so I couldn't get it all up. And I tried moving the sheetrock by myself, and that wasn't happening. So I come in the next day, and one of the guys in the office that works with me had pulled that carpet up. I said, "Oh, sure. You get the easy carpet, and I got all the hard ones." He was like, "The middle of that carpet was a bitch, Lisa." I said, "Don't lie to me. It was duct taped down. How hard could it have been?"
Right.
I'm talking crap the whole time to him. So he felt bad enough that the last bit of that carpet he came and pulled up for me.
Yeah. That's funny.
Lisa.
Yeah.
I made chicken breasts with like really thin chicken breasts with like spinach cream sauce, cheesy sauce over it. Jimmy actually said it was delicious.
I love spinach. Anything that has spinach in it, almost everything I will eat. I would devour.
He was like that. He even had 2 helpings of it. Which he's like, I don't need this, but I can't stop eating it. And it worked out good because I was able to fit it in one of those Tupperware things I have, Jimmy, with the 2 sides. There was just enough potatoes to fill the small side, and it was actually really good.
I came up here to try to help Doris, and because I know Jimmy don't like this. So I'm going to try to stay as respectful as possible. Jimmy don't want none of the drama here. This is a place where we come and have a good time. And too many other places that we're going now is being filled with unnecessary bullshit. So what happened between Gamer and Ganja happened. All I'm going to say is that Gamer didn't start it. I know Gamer didn't start it. And when a parent is being talked about and you ask them to stop because they are deceased and you keep going, and then there's someone in the chat encouraging this disgusting behavior to keep going, that's the problem. So I'm just going to say that out of respect for Jimmy, find someplace else to talk about it, because there's not very many places we can go here and have a good time and laugh and enjoy ourselves.
That's what I'm hearing. Now you know why I left a whole bunch of other different streams.
Oh, you Dean.
It becomes drama, and it's like,
Dean. I've been watching you. Just 'cause I don't talk in your chat. You dove head first into that drama. I love you, but you did.
Yeah. Oh, what I do? I fucked with him, didn't I?
yeah. That didn't help me.
Nothing. Come on, go lay down. Go.
I can't handle the drama, so I fuck with people that would give it too much, you know. So you're ruining things.
Well, my problem was Kane. I know for a fact, because I spoke to one of the people that blocked Ganja. Gamer had nothing to do with it. So don't accuse people of doing something that you don't know for a fact they did. Because I know for a fact that Gamer had nothing to do with it.
Gamer's very forthcoming. So if he's done something, he'll fucking let you know he did it. But he also isn't going to sit there and let his deceased mother be disrespected.
One of them drama channels fucking like did a half SWAT for me. It was a wellness check. Fucking
yeah, Dean. I was wondering what the fuck you were doing. That shit dangerous over there. Don't play in that fire. Stay. You're too nice of a guy.
Really, no, you are, like Dean. Jimmy's and Sam's now. It's about it. And I tried to talk to Autistic Steve from the UK. He says he is.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little different though, but they're cool people. Nice.
Bee Lady, you're involving yourself in a conversation that you have no idea what's going on. It was not this channel. So
I'm just trying to
needs
stop
to be
it from
dropped.
coming to this channel. That's what I'm trying to do. Is
Now,
stop it from coming here.
let's just let it lie right there, okay?
Yeah.
It's all fucking good. It's all fucking, you know,
Excuse me. That was
elsewhere.
like a
It's all elsewhere.
Right. It's not here, so it don't need to come here. That was my point.
yeah.
It happened here, don't need to come here.
It made me have a wet
Yep.
burp.
And it's a week ago. If everyone had a problem with it, something should have been said then, not a week later on somebody else's channel.
That's what I
That
said
new
too.
environment in it.
Like, fuck.
I forgot the smokes. I went for a pack of smokes. I'd come back with a beer. Fuck. Well, they're near the same spot.
First world problems, Dean.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all make me want a beer.
So go have a beer. You have beer in the fridge. Cheers, Bee Lady.
Cheers, Billy. I'm not drinking, but cheers.
And Bee Lady, I didn't mean any offense by that. I just
Yeah, me and Doris have been dealing with this privately for a week now, and it's just frustrating.
That's the most annoying part of it. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's like, fuck, leave me the fuck alone. You know?
And it's not even, it's not even the people bugging us that are actually involved in it.
right. It's everybody else, and it's like
Uh-huh.
I wasn't there. Just leave me alone.
Neither was I. Fuck.
Well, you got one out
It's
of
not
two.
only this, but it's not only this one. It's so many other fucking things.
Right. It's a lot, and that's what it is. Like
Like, I'm just
there's
trying
I
so
don't
much
know
drama
everything.
going on that
Right, and I'm not around, so I don't know none of it. You know what I mean? So I don't, and like I told a person yesterday, Ganja's never been disrespectful to me. He's always shown me love and respect, but
Right.
that doesn't mean that he can't be a dick to other people and be wrong with other people. But me personally, he showed me nothing but
right.
love and
And I
respect.
said the same thing, and I was like, yeah, I know. There's times that any one of us can be an asshole.
Yep.
Except for me.
So
Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah, Dean, you're never an asshole. Never.
I know.
You've been a whole ass plenty of times though.
There you go.
Hey, no
Now you
pots
got it right.
garage.
Think as
I
me
just
as
thought
the dyslexic asshole. So it's a
And-
whole ass.
I have a bunch of other personal shit going on in my life that's way more serious and
Yeah,
important
right.
than this shit.
Cheers, Lisa.
Cheers.
Right? I'm happy for you, Lisa. Freaking all you know, going back to work, freaking all that shit, and
Yeah, I stopped my GED. I stopped my GED because there's no way I can do my GED, work, and take care of 5 kids. I tried. There's no way.
ah,
But because of what I'm learning at this job, it's a bunch of stuff I never learned before, so it's a trait.
Aw,
You know what I mean?
Bee Lady.
oh
Cheers,
yeah.
Bee Lady.
Crap.
Fuck the
Cheers.
drama, Bee Lady.
Fuck drama. Bee Lady, I want some honey.
Oh, she's
I
right
like
up the
fresh
road
honey.
from you, man. She'll
Actually,
hook you up.
you know what? I substituted sugar in my coffee with honey, and
Yeah.
fuck, was it better?
I actually was doing that
Yeah,
when I
I
was
like a
going
little
through
bit
chemo,
just to
Dean.
take the bitter off,
Yeah.
Yep.
but that honey works way better.
Yeah, I was doing that when I was going through chemo because they were like, avoid the sugar as much as you can.
Yeah, you know what? You if you can get honey that's near where you live, it's made
I got
from-
some for Bee Lady.
Yeah.
And it's
Cool,
good for
cool.
my allergies because it's got
Well,
all
yeah,
the
keep-
allergens in it.
Have it every
Yeah.
day.
That's
And
what
how
my
long-
allergist told me. Yep.
And
Not
hello,
just for that.
everybody in chat. I can't see chat, but I wanted to say hello to everybody in chat. I'm not trying to be rude.
Oh, Bashful just came in. Hello,
Bashy.
Bashful.
I also just want. Oh crap! I also want to point this out. I'm on my phone and I dropped you. I also just want to say this before I get bombarded with this too. Is that I don't take sides, but I'll never not have gamers back neither. So
Yep.
I just want to make that clear too. If someone's saying something wrong about them and I know it's not
And
true,
that's why I piped up because to me, game is a solid motherfucker.
Okay.
So
Cracks me up.
Mhm.
I'm all good with humor. I'm a bit could be well overboard, but it's still fine.
I have honey every day, sometimes twice.
You gotta have
Nice,
fun.
Captain. Yeah, I was using Bee Lady's honey in my cooking, my
Ooh.
tea.
Oh my God, Doris. Speaking of Patriots fan, B Lady just wrote
Ed?
in. I gotta say this. When my ex,
Good honey.
when the little girl got dropped off to me, guess what she was wearing? Next time she
Patriot
wears the
shit.
top,
Can I buy
Yeah.
a Patriot shit? Can I?
he has it already. And I said, what the hell is she doing wearing Patriot stuff? He said, I didn't buy it for her. I was like, well, I was wondering what the hell a Buffalo fan is doing letting his daughter wear a Patriots outfit. Next time she wears the outfit, I'm going to take a picture and show you, Doris. And as soon as she came in wearing it, me and Izzy both said we got to show Doris and Jimmy.
You should see every time Elizabeth was pregnant, I went on a Patriots baby fucking clothing shopping spree.
So I have to tell you, I told Izzy you were done with radiation and all that. She was like, so her cancer's gone? I said, yeah. She says, does that mean Uncle Jimmy and Auntie Doris is leaving now and coming?
But yeah, I see my doctor next week, and he said that he was gonna order lab tests and stuff just to confirm my numbers and
Right.
But yeah.
I'm surprised she's really excited about meeting Jimmy too. She was like, my brothers are gonna love him. I said, yeah, I'm sure he's gonna love them too.
She's
yeah.
so I love Izzy.
That's too sad. I'm still kind of bummed that you're still that far away, but
I know.
at least it's a day trip away.
Right? At least we can
for either one of us,
right.
You know what I mean?
We could, and what we could do is plan a day event and meet in the middle.
And maybe fucking this time me and WTF Mike can actually meet, because every time we plan it, something happens and it don't work out. So I thought we'd be able to get to meet his ass too, which I've been wanting to for a long time.
Okay, and everybody loves you too, Kane.
Zoom user.
Doris on the road.
Zoom user.
Still working on getting. We're still working on getting a bigger car. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be.
Well, if you're still looking in August, like Jimmy said, we could always drive the station wagon down there.
I just need a big enough car to fit all 5 of the kids in.
This would definitely, because it's got the 2 rear-facing seats with the hatches.
Mm-hmm.
Does it open from the back?
It does.
Well, it's an old school.
It is an old school. It's a very old school. And the seat's actually like it's a little bucket seat that lifts up, but it faces back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, basically you're laying on the floor and sitting on a seat. It's not like the old ones, but it's similar. It's very similar to the old ones. It's flat,
it's like a very low seat.
Yeah.
But
it's like the back seat faces the back door.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
We love you, Kane.
My friend's father used to have one of them. Man, we drove everywhere with that.
Like the car we were gonna get, like Mike looked into it for us, and it was a good car. The mileage was just high.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even go down on the price.
You ain't a nobody, brother.
Hell no, everybody. You're part of the family now, bro.
Right? You're in everybody's station wagon we had.
Oh,
has the last 2 row seats faced in the back. You know, that's what this is, Bee Lady.
Yeah. Yeah, so you got 5 facing the front and 2 facing the back.
Yep.
So seven passenger vehicle.
We took the kids on a trail walk today after we got done grocery shopping with the groceries away. And we're walking through and we see all these mushrooms, and the only person I could think of was Muggsy. If I saw a pile of cow shit, I would be like, oh, Muggsy was here.
What are you saying? It took him 6 hours to realize the cows weren't talking to him?
Yeah. Oh, my beautiful wife.
Hi, Leighton.
What's up, Leighton?
What's going on?
Nothing much. How'd you do with that? You get anything done with that rack?
I'm almost done with it.
Alrighty. No Pots Garage. Welcome, man.
Oh no, Parts. What's up, man?
Don't say sorry.
Hello, Pots. No sorries. I'm sure.
Jimmy used to charge for sorries.
Shitting on City Hall steps.
Sometimes
tomorrow.
he still does, but he started giving out a warning.
That fucker ain't giving me no warning. I had to pay him like $20 for sorries, motherfucker. Now you want to give out warnings.
It's $2.
$2.
Okay?
It was $1 before.
It was $1 before.
$2 for sorry ass sorries. Okay, we don't take sorry ass sorries here. I've just been warning them. That's all. They get one.
Oh, how come I ain't get the warning? I had to pay, fucker.
Because you knew.
That's no excuse. That's double standards.
You knew. You weren't new here. Okay.
Now you're like the Dollar Tree.
Come on.
Now you're like the Dollar Tree, up in 25 cents.
So I have to say, now that this whole trial's over, the shit has been fucking hilarious. Like Johnny Depp posted an Instagram because his birthday was the other day, and somebody sent him a birthday card, and literally a pint size wine glass.
That's funny.
A mega point.
And he's holding it laughing because it's fucking hilarious now. It's like a joke.
So earlier,
Bee Lady, hold on. Bee Lady, Bouncer lives in the woods. He can jump in a pond and wash off. It's the taking a shit that's the problem.
It's the junk.
You don't want to shit in your own backyard. I want my $2. You know the deal.
So Lisa,
Yeah.
earlier, Gamer called Sam
Mm-hmm.
a pussy ass girl pirate. And so I said, I was like, oh, you know what that means now? And Sam was like, what? I said, we're gonna have to make you do the Jack Sparrow run on a panel. I said, because that's all over TikTok now. I said they even got cops doing it, saying that's how they're gonna chase the criminals in honor of fucking Johnny Depp.
I was watching this video, and you know how we're Yankee and Red Sox fans. I'm sure other people do, but I know from us, when they're in the World Series or when the Patriots is in the Super Bowl or whatever, you go to your local bar. In the UK, they call it a pub, and you sit there and you watch it, and it's huge. And when they win, you're like, they go crazy. Well, there was a pub, and I'll send you guys a video. It was insane. Like, it actually brought tears in my eyes, actually. That was full. The upstairs, the downstairs full. And on their big television, they were watching the verdict come in. And when Johnny Depp won, you would think it was the Red Sox or the Yankees winning a World Series. They went fucking insane. Like, they were throwing shit. It was insane.
Right, Bee Lady, I do too.
It's funny, actually, Lisa.
Yeah.
For fucking Johnny Depp.
Right, and Disney has offered him to come back to the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think he turned that down, didn't he?
I don't know the whole outlook. I know that they released a statement and they said that they can almost guarantee that there will be an appearance by Captain Jack Sparrow in the next Pirates.
I thought I seen something where he turned it down.
Well, he originally
300 million and a million llamas.
I was gonna say he originally said they could pay him $3 million and 1 million llamas, and he wouldn't take it. But he may just to get, because that would get his name back. You know what I mean?
And his fans want him there, so I think because of that, that would be another reason he would consider it.
Plus, he could probably use the money right now.
Well, he's not in the negatives.
He just won 10 million, so.
No, he won over 15 million. He's not going to see that money, but that's what I mean.
That's why he'll only get about 10 million of it, because you're
going to take she's filing bankruptcy, and when she files bankruptcy, a part of that settlement she won't have to pay.
Yeah.
Of course. Always do.
Mm-hmm. So, but I know this between them is far from over, but it's entertaining as fuck now. So,
And And it was funny. But speaking of TikTok, I watched Jason Momoa.
Oh my God, that man.
And I thought he was doing the Jack Sparrow run, but apparently he's got a gypsy movie coming out.
Yeah.
And he was doing like a gypsy run.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks a lot like the Jack Sparrow run.
Right.
So I was like, oh, fuck, even he's doing it. And then I read the description.
Yeah. Like everyone. Oh, it was just confirmed 6 hours ago. Disney executive confirms Johnny Depp is coming back.
Nice.
That would be
JCT still here.
Hey, JCT.
What's up, JCT?
So, yeah. So when do you go back to work? Do you not know yet, Doris?
I don't know yet. I haven't heard from my boss. I saw the occupational health people yesterday. She said that she was going to okay me to go back to work, but they won't call me until they get her authorization for me to go back to work.
I want to say something so bad right now, but I don't know how much you want out there. I'm just going to... What? They want to rush to get you back, and now you're ready to come back, and they're not. Exactly. Okay.
Because even yesterday, Jimmy was like, I'm sure you'll hear from them by tomorrow.
It would make sense since the way they were trying to force you to come back.
Right.
And now you can come back, and they're dragging their feet.
Yep. So I was just like, whatever.
Oh.
There you go, Bee Lady.
I got that. Oh, Bee Lady, you have one. It's BL.
The Bee Lady Apiary. It's her initials.
Johnny Depp made his first TikTok. That's what everyone's been talking about recently.
Nice.
Or should I just put that Bee Lady? I'll change it to Bee Lady.
I was going to say, just change it to Bee Lady. So.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hop down. I'm in the shower. I gotta be to work at 9. I gotta be to work at 9 tomorrow.
Are you going live?
No, I gotta be to work at 9. There's no way I'm gonna to live stream and be up in time for work, because once we get going, depending on how it goes, I don't end until like 3 o'clock in the morning.
All right.
So I'm gonna attempt to go live tomorrow night, but I can't tonight because I have work in the morning.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming up.
Appreciate
Welcome. I just wanted to, I didn't want the stuff coming here,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
And I wanted to come up and hang out with you guys for a little bit before I pass out. And all the kids are asleep, so this is the time to go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
All right. Good night. I love you all. Good night, chat. It was wonderful talking to everyone.
Bye. Good night.
Bye. Bye, Dean. It was good seeing you again. Bye.
Eventually, power and water here on and off. Hashtag Bee Lady. I always say hashtag instead of exclamation. I don't know why.
Did it not work? Not working.
Did you put a space or is it one word? Hey, Juggaletta, how are you?
Juggaletta. It's Juggalette.
If I want to say Juggaletta, I'm going to say Juggaletta.
All right, fine.
She told you.
Uh-huh.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, it
Is
should have
not
worked.
really
It's just
Sasquatch language.
Bee Lady.
I gonna get back to this rack here. I just want to take a little break, hang out for a minute.
All right, man.
But if y'all still on here a little bit, I'll jump back on with y'all.
Okay. Good to see you, man.
You
Have
too.
fun.
Try to.
Oh, I'm fucking talking like crazy and nobody's listening.
What?
Thank
the
you.
mic off.
See, Juggalette said it's
I was
okay.
saying goodnight to everybody and shit, and it almost seemed like they were responding. And I had the mic off.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, the mic. Yeah, dude. I'm not kidding. I'm looking at it. It's like the response was all there and everything.
Yeah. Looks like we broke Nightbot. Ken, you
maybe.
must have wore out Nightbot.
Uh-oh. He broke it.
Maybe.
You broke it, fucker. Kane.
It only has a
Fuck.
5-second cool-off period time.
Whoop, whoop. Jig, jig. Ooh. How come I don't get any hugs and kisses?
There we go. That one worked.
Man.
So.
See if it works.
Yeah, I broke Nightbot with that one. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't like what it.
Nightbot's sick.
Oh,
Got a headache too. Oh man, it's got the vid.
Yes, ma'am. He is.
It's got chemtrail fallout, man. 5G fired up and twisted its noodle. Yep. You broke it, Kane.
That was deeply satisfying.
Awesome epic adventures. Woohoo. Damn, it don't like that one for some reason.
I don't know.
Epic adventure. That's some epic. Not a long name though, you know. Double A.
What is those?
Actually,
I reword it. Oh, you know what?
Awesome.
You know what it is? I bet it's.
Awesome.
I bet. We'll set it up like that. We'll try that.
Oh, thank you, sexy Juggalette.
Oh.
It's so nice.
There we go. It worked that
There
time.
goes
And
Bee Lady.
meats.
Honey is my game.
Honey. That's
It didn't like that. I got the honey. I think the senses were freaking thinking overtime with that thing or something.
That's still pretty good.
Hey, Vanessa.
Vanessa Jean.
Edible mushrooms and plants are are doing terrible this year. They are definitely putting bad stuff into chemtrails. I have noticed a huge difference due to location. Ah.
Yep. Yep, he not be kidding. I've been seeing a lot of different videos now that more ramping up.
Vanessa Jane.
We had some funky colored skies. I took a lot of pictures.
Uh-huh.
A couple nights ago. Real fucking red. Redder than normal. So,
Yeah, it is, Bouncer. When I looked at bacon, some of that shit was $10.
Oh shit.
Buy it in bulk.
Like,
Save a couple bucks.
Well, ordered early, that's what I do, but
Yeah, I can't justify paying like $10 for less bacon that'll feed my family than
right.
Because we buy the what are they, like 10 or 5 kilo, 10, just over 10 pounds box of bacon, and I like portion it into 18 strip or 16 strips of bacon, and then I can kind of play with it depending on who's hungry and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, 16 strips of bacon, and I think the box cost me like $75, and I get a dozen or more meals out of it, out of one box, like each package.
Yeah.
So.
Right, Justin. Yep.
Buy much of that no more.
Yeah, but
gonna have to go out and shoot some wild boars and make your own bacon.
I can live without it.
I wasn't talking to you. I was addressing the chat.
Catch a wild boar and feed it.
I can't live without the bacon.
I mean,
I just can't do it.
$10 a pound. Fuck yeah, I can.
We're gonna have to domesticate some
I live
boars.
on burger.
Yep, and give it fucking McDowell's and shit, and then it'll make fat.
I'll just live on fucking burgers, man.
Burgers, yeah. There's Angus near me. I hear him once in a while when the farmer's hands are cold.
That's I was gonna say that, but
early in the morning, yeah.
Yeah,
farmer's hands are cold, yeah. There's a lot of black Angus actually, so they're beef cows.
I'm sorry, sexy juggler.
They're not milking cows, they're beef cows.
I have a bad sinus infection, and I am in so much pain in my head. Oh, that sucks.
Hey, Gavin.
I drive by the cows and yell at them, "Hey, Angus, I'll see you for dinner."
Hey,
good night, beautiful bee lady. Thank you.
$7 a pound at a butcher shop. That's not bad, actually.
Right?
Gotta go to bed.
I haven't looked at a butcher shop, but that isn't bad. All right, bee lady. I'll see you tomorrow, love.
Bye.
Bee lady, see you, beautiful bees.
Hi, bee lady.
I love you, honey. No.
Yeah, the whole chickens are between $11 and $13 around it. Yeah, but they still get them $5 rotisseries. You just buy 2 of them.
I want to buy a beehive, I guess, because I have bees in my yard already. They're living in a cherry tree. But it's so fucking high off the ground. They come there. This is the second year in a row now. They were gone for like 3 years. Now they're back again. Same tree. Same hole. Lots of bees. Lots of honey in that tree. Oh, yeah?
Right. Done with cancer. All right. Tomorrow night at 8.
All right.
On the Doris Wrestling Fanatics channel.
Yeah.
Doris Wrestling. In this corner, we have weighing 3 pounds, 10 ounces, a flea, a fat one. And in the other corner, we have a chihuahua against the hamster from hell.
Only fried chicken, chemically treated. Oh man,
Is that a good
All the
wrestling
markets
match?
up here, all the supermarkets up here have the rotisserie chicken for $5.
Yeah.
$5 whole chicken. It's probably like a 3-pound chicken. You know, fucking, you can't go wrong. You go in there and get one of them. That's 2 meals for me
Ooh,
and her.
there might be still
at
some.
least,
Yeah,
you know.
we get
Yep.
2 out of a roast chicken.
Yep.
Right? We do the same thing. The
Dude,
first
I
meal, he'll eat the dark meat. I'll have some of the breast meat, and then the next
Next
like
day we
the
both
next
pick
day,
at what's left.
we,
You
we
know.
pick at what's
Yeah.
left. Yep. I'll put it on a salad.
I think that was I made that on the last stream. I said, "Well, I'm going in and doing the chicken."
Thank you, Justin.
Oh.
Yep, I gave it the whole
Scene
rub and
for one of
everything,
the
man. I
cheapest
made
cuts
my
of
own
bacon.
spice shit. Rubbed it. I rubbed it, baby, with
Did you
olive
rub
oil.
it good, Gene?
Oh yeah, rubbed it. I even like when I mixed the spices, I threw a little bit like brown sugar in there too, and it made it actually nice color,
Nice.
man.
Oh.
Tasty. I rubbed it good.
Now, Bouncer, we don't think about shit like that, man.
Rub it in the grooves and everything.
Ooh. You want to really get
Right.
those grooves
It's
and
all
those
over.
cavities.
Yes,
Uh.
everywhere.
Make sure it gets in there deep.
Wow, did that ever sound dirty, Doris?
Yeah. But it tastes good in the end. The chicken
It
that is.
does.
Uh-huh.
The chicken that is.
Right,
Yeah.
Bouncer? And that's the sad part is like now chicken is reached the
steak.
price of steak. So it's like,
Yeah.
I know I fucking buy the steak.
Yeah, I like beef. Yeah. My wife actually found one of those big 6-pound giant packs of ground beef. And I made a whole bunch of hamburgers, and then I cut up like 1.5 pounds for a meatloaf, or 1 pound for stroganoff.
That's what I do when we go to Sam's. I buy the big thing
Yeah.
and then we pre-portion it. Jimmy will do it. I'll season some for like burgers or meatloaf, and then he'll portion some for my pasta.
Yeah. I did. I separated with like the wax paper and stuff and made a whole bunch of patties. You know? Dude, I've been eating them. It's like nobody else is like, well, I'm going to throw it on a grill, have it for lunch. It's real easy. Frozen burger cooks real quick.
Yeah, Bouncer. I was surprised when I went to the grocery store the other day at how much they were asking for just regular chicken.
Yeah. We used to get these, it was a 5 for $20 or something like that. Pick 5 for $20. And they're actually $5 packs of chicken thighs. You know, you get 5 of them in there.
Yeah.
And then you could buy 5 of those for $20. So you can have 25 chicken thighs, you know, for $1 a piece, pretty much, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, they're hard to find now. They still do some of that stuff, but they're smaller. They weigh less.
Yep. That's like, I mean, the one thing that I loved about Market Basket around here is, especially with chicken, like not too long ago, you could always walk into a Market Basket and they would have the biggest sale on chicken, especially the legs. It would be like 69 cents a pound. So
Wow.
you'd get 3 huge legs for like $1.50.
Leg quarters, man. Leg and thigh, man. Those are
Yeah.
good. Can eat 2 of those things like Fred Flintstone. Yeah, they used to be so reasonably priced. Now it's
Yeah,
like,
Gavin,
got
sugar
we-
water or salt water. When we started looking at the salt content,
yeah. It was hard to find chicken that wasn't covered in a salt brine.
yep,
It was like,
and it would say
what?
right on it, packaged with salt brine.
Mhm.
So it increases the freaking sodium content by 3.
Right, and it also fucking makes
Yeah.
it rot quicker.
Dang near pickles it.
Right.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
bought
it's for
some loose
preserving.
loins at the grocery store.
Yeah,
the
it
other
is
day
Oh, it
because
is
the rat
preserving.
loins were too
It's
expensive.
it's to help keep that stinky smell down in it too.
Yeah, the sulfur. Oh man. When it's like that, it's like sometimes I'm just like, well, if you rinse it and it goes away, then okay. But if it's still there, I'm gonna go and feed the coyotes in the woods.
Yeah, that's what I do, Dean.
Yeah,
If
I throw it out in the middle of the woods.
Because I know, like, a lot of times, especially with chicken, like if you let it sit in that package that they store it in, that mat thing they put on the bottom, a lot of time is what smells because it's taken in all the blood and everything.
Yeah, it's all completely soaked in diaper.
Right.
Diaper.
So a lot of times that's what the smell is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sulfur is like, it's done.
Like, I don't know how many times I've taken something out of the freezer and smell, like, once it's defrosted, I'll smell it, and then I'll go into him and be like, smell this? Does this smell funny to you?
Yeah. Sometimes you need a second opinion. It's like, yep, okay, confirmed.
Well, it's like that ham that you bought the other day. That ham was weird smelling because it had
the maple.
It was apple maple or something.
Yeah, it was apple maple ham.
It was like
it was good though.
But it even but that taste on the mouth was even a little like questioning. I was like, am I gonna get sick from this or not? And I was like, no, that's the apple and the honey. And I was like, I had to separate the taste. You know, like
apple maple.
I almost cooked that shit just to be on the safe side.
And you know what I thought of today? Yesterday, when you wanted that ham sandwich, we still have those small slices of ham from Sam's.
Oh.
They're in the middle drawer. I completely forgot about it.
That's because you bury them.
I bought chicken in the store that stinks worse than $5 whole. I just throw it away right from the store. I probably saved lives. Right, Bouncer? I remember that happened to my sister once. She was going to cook chicken for dinner, brought it home, opened the package, and it was like nasty smelling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when you just throw it the fuck out.
Yeah,
some people
I remember
take
she
the
was
time
pissed.
to go back to the store with it, but
right, and you know Linda did. She went right back to the store and
like, I don't know if I'm taking a half-hour drive with fucking stinky ass food.
Right.
It costs more fucking gas just to go there and back.
And I think that's when she stopped buying her meats at Market Basket and started buying them at Sam's.
Market Basket is usually pretty good about it, though.
They are. I've never had, like, when it's got the what I call the special stickers, that you kind of got to be eyeful for, because I've seen some freaking chickens that, like, the whole bottom of the tray is like all pooled blood.
Yeah.
Like, I won't buy chicken like that because I'm like, that's just chicken sitting in its own.
Yeah, but that's just bad fucking kitchen, duties. Whoever packaged it should have cleaned that up,
Right, Gavin? And a lot of it's cooking properly too, depending on, like, if it's just rotten through or.
Slabby, we went out to dinner, last night? Night before?
Wednesday.
Night before last, we went out to dinner. Man, and I figured I'd just play it safe and just get a nice fucking plate of pasta with freaking, a fucking, chicken parmesan, man. They fucking, man, that piece chicken patty came out like fucking charcoal. I was so upset having to send it back, and they're like, "Why you want me to send it back?" I was like, "Well, I ain't gonna eat it, and I'm not gonna sit here and wait for you to cook it to burn another one." Like, fuck.
I mean, the
were
one
nice.
thing
They were nice about it and took it off the bill, but
the one thing is with that place though, we've never had any complaints with like.
Nope.
we've always had excellent meals there. So with the 4 years we've been going there, that being the first time that something was overcooked or
Hey, and I and I'm glad she recognized us. The maitre d' recognized us.
right.
You know, she knew we were regulars.
But yeah, she was nice about it. She removed it. She was like, I know you guys are in here all the time. I just took it right off the bill.
Yep.
And so we ended up getting dessert. We split a piece of pie.
Mm.
Oh man.
Key lime pie. You can't go wrong with that. You know.
Yeah, Gavin, but I get, especially with chicken, I get very sketched out if chicken's sitting in its own blood.
It's
And
just been there too long, man.
Yeah, I just get sketched out about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sucker was supposed to relax before they put it in that package.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Wally!
Good to see you, Wally.
Wally, if you're around tomorrow night, I'm having a stream tomorrow night on my channel because I'm done with treatment.
Here's Wally. I'm good, man.
Cheers, Wally.
Wow.
I gotta go to bed.
Do you?
Yeah, my legs are getting numb. Right?
Uh-oh.
Might not be able to walk. Yeah, it sucks. It's like oh fuck, coordination disappears after a while.
Sometimes the house can be too far away.
Yeah, it's like, man, good thing I don't. The side by side's outside, so I don't gotta walk around that. I just gotta step over the air hose, make sure I don't trip.
Yeah, don't trip over the air hose.
Yeah, you know, if I wrap it up, I'll have to use it tomorrow. So I'll leave it out.
Isn't that always the way, though?
Fuck yeah, you don't use it. It's laying there for 2 days. You don't use it, wrap it up, and you use it in 5 minutes.
Hey, they're way more manageable laying out than rolled up.
Oh yeah.
You know, when you roll them up, they like to be rolled up. You know.
I want to put one of those wind-up jobbies on the outside of my garage.
Thank you, Ollie.
I agree. I
heard they're expensive though, like the old-fashioned shit. You know.
Well, yeah, they're like $70 at Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
You know?
Bouncer said it's evident that
that
you need to
wouldn't be
stop
bad,
walking
I
more,
guess.
Dean.
Yeah. No, just pipe it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the hose. Always got to put air in the lawnmower tires. Make sure she's level.
Man, I was so bummed out today. I fucking went to air up my two-wheeler and the fucking tires won't hold air, man.
Aww.
Yeah, I got one of my yard carts. Yeah, sidewalls done.
It's like, you know what killed me is to replace them tires. It's half the cost of just buying a whole new dolly. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. It's, you know, I mean, it's going to cost me at least $20 for them tires, right? For 2 tires. In fact, it's probably going to be more. It's probably actually going to be cheaper to just buy a whole new dolly.
Yeah.
But that dolly's
they're like $60 though.
Old school, man.
And the tires can be like $15 a piece, so it might be okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We've had that dolly forever.
No, we have not had that dolly forever. We've had it for a while.
No, they ain't cheap anymore now. They're up there like over $50 usually. For a dolly.
I'm going to Harbor Freight
but the
right
tires
now,
could be as little as $6 at Harbor Freight. Tire and wheel. Yeah, all ready.
Yeah, Bouncer has a good point. What about Fix-A-Flat?
Oh. Lawnmower
tires. Some slime would probably help. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it on my lawnmower. Dude, it was oozing out of the sidewall.
Yeah, it would.
And I ended up, it took like a couple of weeks or so, I kept add air, and then all of a sudden it just stopped leaking.
Dean, that happened to me.
Yeah.
One night after work, I had a flat, so Jimmy said, go to the gas station by work and fix a flat in it and then fill it with air. And the fix a flat was coming out the well.
Coming right out of the. Yeah, it's $70. My dolly that I have is $70 right now.
Yeah, they're not cheap anymore. And the tires, you couldn't get them for like $7-8 at Harbor Freight a piece.
Yeah, well, I'm saying the same one. So I'm gonna go look.
It might be worth throwing tires on.
I'm looking for the fucking tires right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Wally, I'm sorry you're sick, bro. I hope you feel better. Oh, my digger's back.
Yeah, we're looking at about. Oh, actually, yeah, only $8 a piece.
Yeah.
Right.
They used to be like fucking $5
yeah,
a
I'm
piece.
pretty sure.
$4.99.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's a 10-inch tire on there.
Erica said foam
normal
film.
dolly tire, 10-inch.
Yeah, and these ones, yeah, they get some for $9 that look a little tougher. So okay.
Yeah, and bearing, you get new bearings and everything too. They're already in it.
Yeah.
Erica said foam film.
Yeah, green slime.
I had this old dolly that I changed tires on at once.
Foam for tires, but
I forgot to throw it in my truck once when I need downtown.
Cheers,
you really want pneumatic tires, man, because they're easy. They're easy to work with. You know, they can be a pain because you need air in them, but
Yeah, but going across stones and grass and shit.
Bumps and bangs and climbing upstairs.
Yeah, they're smoother.
Yeah, and they don't leave tracks across nice floors either.
Yeah,
like hard tires do.
Yeah, that's for refrigerators. They are kind of tough though with air tire. You got to pump them up hard if you're gonna move a fridge.
Yeah. You got to get all the freaking the flex
kind of
out of
overloaded.
Oh, Kane, you are still here. I was just gonna say, Kane, where are you? You haven't been in a while.
What is that saying on that thing?
Chase the Tail Outdoors. What's up, my man? How you doing?
Chasing tail.
Been a while.
I'm gonna get me up some whitetail tonight.
Mom always said kissing too many girls, I'd catch something one day. Twice in a month now. Bloody hell, I can't win. What?
I can't do it, man.
All right.
All right. Good
Have
night,
a good night, man.
Yeah. It's great talking to all of you, man.
Oh, man, it was great having you up.
Take it easy.
Cool. I think it's on. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, the red button, man.
The red button.
Yeah, the red button says leave. Bike easier, inner tube is easier to find. The foam stuff you put in your car tires is only meant as a quick fix. Yeah, but it actually does work. It seals the leaks, man. Especially when the tire's just leaking because it's fucking dry rotted. It's not actual hole in the tire, it's just dry rot. Yeah, that helps because that's what's wrong with the tire. It's dry rotted.
I didn't realize that tires could do that.
What's that? Dry rot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you've never seen cracks in tires?
I don't think I've actually owned tires long enough for that to happen.
Yeah, you can get cracks in the sidewalls and whatnot and freaking.
Oh, okay.
And basically the cheap tire that's on this dolly, it's like a knobby for a bicycle.
Okay.
And when you air it up real good, you can see when it gets round that around all the nubs are kind of cracked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, oh yeah, it's all it's played out, man. It's been done. I've got my money out of it. You know what I mean? They are original, So. Wally Fish says, ACG, you doing okay, mate?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good. Fam's all right. My mother and my aunt are getting over COVID.
First time in a while. Job has me running 12 and 14 days. Woohoo! Oh, 12 and 14-hour days.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
man, that'll keep a guy busy. And keeps the wallet happy because you're too busy to spend it.
Oh.
At least that's what I used to enjoy. When I was working 12 fucking hour days regularly. Like fucking, yeah, buddy. Too tired to spend a dime, man. You just, I like that. My bank account got fat. When you're too tired to even fucking party on the weekend. Because you just need some goddamn sleep.
Oh. Rousers. Wow. One of the favorite things about editing my videos is literally my outro. Because it's always some sort of like flyby with blaster fire. I love it.
Wally Fish says, I've been around when someone was told not to put that tire on the car, following them and watching it explode. Hell yeah. The best one I did like that, I was just a kid. I was a kid working at a warehouse store, right? And this dude come in with a fucking shitbox little mini truck, right? And he bought like fucking, I don't know. He bought like fucking a pallet worth of freaking mulch, right? Or I think it was fertilizer. And I knew halfway through the pallet that the truck was overloaded, And I told the dude, hey, you might want to come back for the rest of this. He's like, he treats me like a little kid. He's like, you don't know shit. Just put that freaking shit in the truck. All right. Okay. Well, I put it all in the fucking truck. Yep. That motherfucker hit the first bump out of the fucking parking lot and fucking suspension drop, sat that thing right down on the fucking road, and that guy needed to call a tow truck. I'm like, yep, I don't know shit. Back in the store I went laughing at my ass off. I got you, buddy. Work not worth dying for. Come on, man. Yeah. Too tired, but now gas eats it up. Yeah. You gotta put in for the, the freaking the bump because of the gas money. Tell them I can't afford to keep driving like this. I did suck it up once and get a fucking 4-cylinder car just to keep making bank. It wasn't fun. It's a fun little car to drive too, but it sucked to get in and out of. I still haven't actually met a person who had COVID. It must be a local thing. Yeah, probably. I've seen the drawbar come away from a trailer. Yep. Uh-huh. That's funny shit. I actually towed my first thing with the Jeep today. Little utility trailer.
Nice.
Uh-huh. I gotta figure out fucking what size fucking hitch I need for the other trailer. Cause I know the hitch I got ain't gonna work. Bonged up, yo. I'm on this nice bone, man. I fucking bought one of them rolling machines and freaking I've really been enjoying it. fiddling with emissions results. Ah, oh, come on. Yeah, 420 plus 5, right? Yeah, man. It's all good. I've been cranking right along.
I got me faded before I came down the stairs, but I'm almost done, so go mobile here in a bit. Go outside and smoke some bongs.
Right. Oh. So yeah, it looks like we need a trip to Harbor Freight tomorrow, baby.
Okay.
I'll get the hitch pins and whatnot. I don't watch news, so folks, I'll look at that later. Cheers. Huh? What news? Oh, the Mercedes? Yeah, I don't know. At any rate, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Good night, Anderson.
Back. The life.
How you been?
How you doing? I'm good. Fucking, it was a beautiful day here.
It was nice here
25
today, too.
degrees. That's what I hit today.
Yeah, we were. I think we got up to like 70, which is like perfect for us because there's a nice breeze, but the sun's out. And
Yeah. Well, I got it later in the day, actually. It got windy as fuck. Like, I couldn't, like, it was hot, but it was still windy. I was driving down the highway, I had my sunroof and both front passenger windows open. I actually had to roll my freaking driver's side window up because I'm just like blowing so hard in my face that I'm like sitting here driving with one eye closed because I can't fucking see out of it. So I'm like, fuck this noise. I just did my window up.
that's what happened today with me. Because I left the house and it wasn't too bad. But then the wind really picked up once I headed a little further west. And I originally had both windows down. I ended up putting my passenger side up because it was just too much to cross.
Fucking ran over another prairie dog today.
Really?
Fucking second one in 2 weeks, man. Like, just because when I leave work, I usually take like the back roads home. So I'm going through a lot of farm country. And they're out there eating whatever they're eating, but they're sitting on the pavement warming up and stuff, like catching rays. And like, I'm just driving and I'm like, I ain't gonna swerve for no fucking prairie dog. Like, fuck you, you little bastard. If you don't know to stay out of the road, I'm gonna fucking smoke you. Hit him with a tire. Fucking just creamed him. I went, I'm like, fuck. Now I got gopher all over the inside of my fucking tire. So stupid. I mean, they're cute as fuck, but they're stupid as hell.
Yeah, I remember once Jimmy's father yelled at me. It was when I first started driving. Because I was like, yeah, when I was leaving work, there was a squirrel and I had to swerve because he kept running across, he kept running back and forth. He didn't know which side of the road he wanted to be on. My father-in-law was like, don't you ever swerve to miss a tree rat. He was like, you're going to end up hitting something or crashing into something else over a goddamn rat.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's like,
just hit the fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, that's the difference between a moose and a deer. Hit the deer, avoid the moose. Right. You know, if it's smaller than a deer, don't risk your life for something smaller than a deer.
Like on Sunday, this past Sunday, I haven't heard how the people are doing, but apparently there was a motorcycle with a back passenger on it, of course the driver, that actually they had a head-on collision with a bear, a black bear.
That's
I was like, that can't be good. To me, that would be like the equivalent of a car hitting a moose, basically.
yeah, because they don't look like they don't look very big in comparison to like because we see grizzlies and stuff out here, right? So a black bear doesn't seem all that big, but you're still looking at fucking 600-700 pounds of fucking muscle.
And it was a male, so it was a larger of the two. Plus, on a bike, you know what I mean? On a motorcycle is only like 300 pounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a losing battle for the biker for sure.
So unfortunately, I haven't heard how the people are doing, but they said that apparently the game warden had to take out the bear because it broke its back. Like it broke its spine, so it couldn't really fend for itself.
What are you talking about? You talking about the one that got hit by the house?
Yeah, because we were just talking about like running things over like wildlife.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they are, Wally.
Mm-hmm.
They're tall, and from what I've heard, that's why their weight and the fact that they're so tall is what does the damage.
Picture 900 pounds landing on your hood.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what I said, that like the people on the motorcycle with the black bear, that to me that would be the equivalent of somebody hitting a moose with their car.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, the bear freaking, what's a brown bear black bear weigh around here? I'm not sure.
They said somebody put the average. They said a male goes about 600 pounds here.
Okay.
A female's like 250.
Yeah, I was going to say that it was probably around 300 pounds.
Well, someone said that the game warden that was there confirmed it was a male bear.
Yeah, so
because everybody was worried
that ACG
because there was a mother bear with two cubs around that same area like the night before. So a lot of people were worried that was the same bear. So somebody from the game warden put on that it was confirmed that it was a male bear that was hit.
Oh, that's good though.
So
that's good.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, because everybody was so worried about the little cubs being out there.
A male bear will actually eat cubs, not of its own lineage, but it'll eat cubs,
right?
For sure.
But like, they were worried that the bear that got hit was the female.
They didn't want to lose the mother.
Cubs.
Yeah, especially this early in the year. Because they would be just fucking like.
Right, and that's what like the person that saw her with the cubs said they were like teeny cubs.
Well, you should see the pictures. She had pictures.
She did post pictures.
They were just little fucking roly-polies.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, baby bears are fucking just adorable as fuck. Yeah. I have to say, for an apex predator, their cubs are really adorable.
Yeah, and this lucky lady had 3 of them playing in her backyard, Like freaking
that's cool, man.
With Mama bear watching them, freaking, it is cool as fuck. But but thank God it's a black bear. I mean, because we all know they just as skittish as fucking any other freaking animal in the woods. You know.
Yeah, they definitely try to avoid us.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I live close enough to the Rocky Mountains that I could actually. They don't typically come this far east, but there have been we've had bobcats sightings in the city, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So because in the southeast, it's kind of.
I wish I could explain to you where I imagine. You've heard of Boston, right? And it's a city.
Yeah.
The city living expands for about 30 miles around Boston.
Yeah.
I lived just outside of that cluster, but there was still I lived in a little city just outside of that. Back when I was a kid, there was no wildlife. There was no deer. There were no coyotes. There were no eagles. Because they'd all been pushed out from freaking, this, that, the other thing. Back people used to hunt fucking eagles got pushed out because of the fucking DBT or something like that we used to spray for mosquitoes that was killing everything, every bird around. I guess it killed their nests or whatever. So, we stopped using that. So, probably about, I don't know, what do you say, baby? About 30 years ago was when eagles started coming back around. Little bit. But now they're back full-fledged, and fucking coyotes are coming into the city. Freaking mountain lions, freaking right up to us. Freaking bobcats rather. Freaking not mountain lions, bobcats.
I'm like, mountain lion would fucking rip your face off without you even knowing that he was there.
Yeah.
I've seen.
We don't have
cougars,
mountain
man,
lions.
and
We have bobcats. There's a difference,
Yeah, and actually seeing a bobcat is quite rare too, because they're quite elusive animals as well.
Oh yeah.
Because my buddy, he was and I've been to his place. He's got he's got one of those like drainage ditches for like the neighborhood.
Yeah.
That goes through his backyard, so a lot of wildlife used it as a thoroughfare. Well, I guess one night he was out fucking having a smoke on his deck, and a fucking bobcat decided it'd be a good idea to make a fucking appearance in his yard. And I'm like, dude, you're so lucky. Like, there are some people who go their entire lives without even seeing a bobcat, right? And they live in the bush.
Fortunately, my buddy bought a camp up in Vermont, and we were hanging out there one weekend, and we heard them, we saw them, and they were using the next ledge down as a throughway, to run by us, on the ridge. And it was really only a few yards down. My buddy heard it coming down, ran out with with a 22, got that thing right between the fucking eyes. Fucking bam!
Well, that's and the same buddy. One night he was there, just him and his wife, and he went out to do something and was walking back to the house. And when he turned around to close the door, the bobcat was right by it literally stalked him. From the woods to his house. And he was like, I had no fucking idea the thing was even there.
Yep. A few days later, it was gone. That thing's mounted now.
Yeah.
It's in camp.
And that's why he did it, because it was getting brave.
Well, we checked it. We checked the laws too, and he was within the season. He was bummed out. We couldn't eat any of the meat because it all had to go to the Fish and Game in Vermont. We could only keep the pelt.
Wally, here, I think, I could be wrong. I'm sure Jimmy will tell me if I am. I think here we consider Badger and Wolverine the same thing.
No, there's a big difference between Badger and Wolverine.
Is there?
Badger and a Wolverine are way different.
Yeah.
Wolverines, I mean, they're both pretty vicious.
Yeah.
But their facial structures are different, and their pelts look different.
Yeah, and Wolverines are just fucking what they are. They're a wolf.
Right, I know.
They're vicious.
Wolverines are really vicious and really mean.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, and you're actually less likely to see a Wolverine than you are a Badger. The Wolverines are the more elusive ones as well.
Especially around here, you'll see. We do have Badger, but they're very few.
Yeah, Gavin, we don't see many wolves either. We have them, but we don't see them.
We're more likely to see a fisher cat, or if you're in the Northwoods, you might see a lynx, but Canadian lynx, but not really.
That's a rare one too.
Yeah. Maybe if you're in the Northwoods of Maine, freaking
we've had people
way
catch
upstate
them
New
on their
Hampshire.
trail cameras, but
not the lynx.
Oh no, not lynx. I'm still talking about the wolves.
Oh yeah. Coyotes, though. We got coyotes up the ass.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
And there
was a couple of resident coyotes in my yard.
Yeah, there was.
I think something killed one of them, because I was walking the yard the other day and I saw what I'm assuming is the lower jawbone of a coyote. Oh. So It's
No.
possible it got into a fight and killed by something, or hit by a train and then picked apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But we have bald eagles and stuff in and around here. There was one day, I can't remember what it was. There was a carcass out in one of the farmers' fields, and the ravens and the fucking bald eagles were just going to town, man.
Yeah.
Like there was 3 bald eagles and at least a dozen ravens. And these the ravens here are like, if you're a short person, these motherfuckers pick you up and fly you away, man. Like they're fucking huge ravens, right? Because we were at our old yard. They nested somewhere in and around the yard, so they'd and they were picking the grain and all the rodents and stuff. Yeah. And my buddy, he was walking one side of the train, and this raven was fucking. And the intermodal cars are only like half the size of, say, like a box car, right? So you can actually look over the top of them. So my buddy's walking this train, and this fucking raven is literally just fucking following him, just hopping along the side of the rail car with him. And I'm like, and then his fucking buddy shows up, and I'm like, hey, bud, check it out. They're here to take you away, right? Because my buddy's not very tall. He's only like maybe 5'4", right? He's not a tall person. And I'm just like, dude, they're going to fucking pick your ass up and take you away.
Oh, Gavin, you want to talk about the sounds in the woods? You got to hear a fisher cat fucking whining in the woods.
Cries like a baby.
It sounds like a baby that got left out wailing away in the woods. It's oh my God.
Yep, they always say once you hear a fisher cat, you'll never forget the
you'll
sound.
never forget. It sounds like a kid being tortured in the middle of the woods.
I know more than one person that has said they've heard a fisher cat and wanted to go out because they thought it was a baby.
Uh-huh. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, cat. I remember we took pictures one day of a raven here that was fucking huge.
Yeah, and it sucks. We had shitty camera. It doesn't fucking. There's no way to show the size.
Yeah, there's no way to justify the size.
The picture makes it look like a crow,
But it was fucking huge.
Bad. We bought a digital camera after that.
Yep. And like the day I got home from treatment, and there was speaking of bald eagles, there was a bald eagle in my yard that like took off when I came in, and he parked and he landed in a tree.
We're so fortunate here because we have that tree with all the juveniles on it every spring,
Yeah, we live right on a river, and that's where they always have their babies.
They should be coming around soon enough.
Yep. That day I was like, oh, thank God I didn't put the chickens out, because it was pouring when I left for treatment.
Oh.
And sure enough, my friend was like, oh, did the big eagle come by for dinner? A chicken dinner? I'm like, maybe. And like a few days earlier, there was a huge ass hawk stalking my chickens.
Yeah, fish and cat are everywhere. Pretty much around here anyways.
Right.
I learned to understand what I hear isn't a baby crying or a woman screaming. The clicks that follow are the telltale sign of a hungry Bigfoot. Oh, there you go.
Oh, Thomas is pulling a Tilly.
What?
He's right in the center of the bed on the mound of the blankets.
Yeah, Gavin, you got it. That hairy motherfucker. You got banished to the woods.
That's right.
I'm hooked to a couple of those the squash folks. Oh.
It's funny. I don't know if I like that Bacardi 100 or that Bacardi Gold.
Huh? You don't know if you like it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just, it tastes stronger.
Got a little more bite to it, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it spicy?
It's a little bit more spicier than the Captain's.
Uh-huh. So in other words, you should have just got a bottle of Captain's?
I should have just got a, and I mean, I'm not mad. I wanted to try it, and I've gotten to try it. I'll finish that bottle, and I won't buy it again.
And next time you learn that you buy, when you're trying something, you'll buy a smaller bottle.
Right. Not the TV drama stuff. Real people, Jimmy.
I know who the fuck you're talking to. I don't watch real TV ever.
Nope.
I haven't really watched TV in like 2 years, dude.
Speaking of
What?
real TV, I would like to set aside a night for you to watch the movie Northman with me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because it looks really good.
Wow.
And it looks like something you'll enjoy.
Oh. I see.
We generally just spread out the picnic blanket and hang out with them until most of the food is gone. We pretend to go get more food and just leave.
Ah, I see.
Do you give them beef jerky, Mansa?
Yeah, huh?
Later, all bed is calling. Good night, chasing tails.
Yeah, huh? Catch you, man. Thanks for hanging.
I heard that, Doris. I plan on watching it soon. Yeah, it's on I believe it's on Peacock. Anomaly. It's still in the theaters, but
oh, you saw
it looks
Top
like
Gun?
a good movie.
I don't think I could bring myself to do that.
It's not a remake. It's a sequel.
Like I said. You don't give them nothing. They take what they want.
Yeah, Anomaly. That movie looks awesome, and I've been dying to see it. But he hates going to cinema, so I'm like, we're gonna have to wait for it to either be on demand or be on one of the streaming apps.
You know me, I hate people.
I know you do. That's why I waited very calmly for it to come out. Yeah, they did all the air stunts real without CGI.
Oh, you're talking the new Top Gun?
Well, Anomaly's talking about Top Gun. I'm talking about Northman.
Yeah. A couple of guys at work actually were talking about Top Gun and how they said it was fucking amazing. So.
Oh, beer at the theater. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you can get beer at theaters.
You can get beer at Chunky's.
Not at normal theaters.
You can get beer at Chunky's.
But not at normal theaters.
Right. Depending on... See, you guys are all from Canada, so... Here, with a normal theater, they don't normally serve alcohol.
Yeah, there's no beer in there, man.
Like, we have one
I
theater
think you have to go to a specific vendor inside the theater, but yeah, I think you can buy booze.
All right, Wally, thank you so much for hanging out.
Much love, my man.
All right, Wally. If you don't make it, I understand.
Take it easy, Wally Fish.
But yeah, here we have one theater called Chunky's, and they have like recliner seating and separate tables. It's like a
Oh,
restaurant cinema type of thing.
yeah, man. They put wheels on bucket seats like from cars, so you can lean back, roll around, fucking. And the best thing is you can buy a bucket with 5 beers in it,
Yep.
which is perfect for a movie. 2 hour movie, 5 beers. They even bring food to the table and shit too.
Yep. You can. They have waitresses that come
Yeah.
to like you have a table instead of the row seats.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
So
mind
it's
that.
pretty cool. That's a cool theater. It's a little expensive, but yeah, anomaly. Usually, if I get to go to a theater with Jimmy, it's because it's a movie that his friends want to see too. And they'll usually like make a whole
They'll drag us out.
couples
They'll drag us out.
night out of it.
They'll shame me into it.
They will. That's how I got to see My Bloody Valentine in the theater. His buddy shamed him into
All right, Slabby. Thanks for hanging, my
it.
man.
Good night, Slabby.
Say good night to Mama Cookie.
Love you guys. Be safe.
Good night.
Uh-huh. Surprised we didn't hear from Mike.
Right? Uh-huh. Jinx, no comeback.
Hopefully, I can put that in. Yeah, I think I got characters.
Oh, yeah.
Chapter 1.
Uh-huh.
Chapter 2.
I tweaked my back.
Oh. I'm sorry you tweaked your back. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, it happens.
Plump up the buds. Plump up the buds.
What?
Pump up the butts.
Plump up the buds.
Oh, the buds. I thought
The
you were saying
buds.
the butts.
Well, you could do that too. I like plump butts. I cannot lie. I like the word plump.
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 It kind of rolls off your tongue.
It does.
It's
Plump.
plump. I like plump.
Plumper.
That is true. Cane Sample, fucking where the hell are you, man? Get the fuck up here.
Yeah, right.
It's like his whole fault I'm even here.
I know.
Uh,
Yeah, it's cold in here, man. Check it. So like 18 degrees. Nope, that's camera. Only 18 degrees in here. It's cold.
That is a little bit cold.
no, 18 degrees is like 65.
Yo, yo,
Oh.
yo, 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 yo.
What? Testicles, robot clock, what?
Huh?
Oh, man.
Robot clock.
Robot clock.
What you talk about, Wills?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What rabbit hole are you going down there, Wilma?
Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah,
yeah?
I'm just checking my feed.
Oh, just checking your feed.
Yeah. Game on!
It's like checking the mail, the digital mail.
Yep. Game on! A wave and an egg from the Captain Jerk.
Oh, probably gonna have to wait till. I might have gotten away with it.
Might have gotten away with it.
The pesky kids?
You're not supposed to say that out loud. Because then they'll hear you. And you won't get away with it for long.
Oh, but see, they're currently analyzing my video, and they're not age restricting this video for some reason. You know what it is? It's because I don't think I caught a very good glimpse of a full-sized fan leaf. They're all like sugar leaves and buds. So whatever, however the algorithm picks out cannabis,
Yeah.
it didn't pick it out on this one, which is cool.
For a little while.
Right? Those meddling kids, Captain.
You should just age restrict it anyways, man.
Well, it's because it's like not made for kids and then 18 plus.
Yeah.
So if they're not going 18 plus only, I'm like, oh well, you know, you guys can do that, and then I'll age restrict it later.
Yeah, because not for kids means 13 and over.
Yeah. Well, my channel is 18 plus, so typically YouTube just automatically does that stuff. But
how can your channel be 18 plus?
I have it set.
You're set as freaking. Oh, so you get no comments. You don't get nothing. No feedback, man. Or is that when it's made for kids that you don't get the feedback?
When it's made for kids, I think, is when
Yeah.
you don't get the feedback.
Yeah. Meddling kids, you know, Cap.
Those
Pesky
meddling
kids.
kids.
Uh-huh.
So you know what I bought today,
Oh,
Jimmy?
there you go. They automatically said it while I'm sitting here dicking around with it.
Yeah.
The HD, wasn't the standard definition, it was the HD version,
Yeah.
the high def, which got me.
I know. Isn't that funny? Like I always go, oh fuck, when it says doing checks. I'm like, fuck. Are they gonna let it pass? Are they gonna let it pass?
Well, that's just it. Like the first video in this particular series didn't show cannabis. It was just a product opening, and they just like, nope, don't care. I'm like, cool.
What phrase? They can't say those meddling kids or those pesky kids? Or they can't say Scooby Snacks.
So stupid.
Right.
But today I got sub rules.
Who?
Sub rules.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. For two things. My steak and cheese sub.
Uh-huh.
And I bought sweet sausages, and I was thinking about making those on Sunday.
Oh.
With peppers and onions and
Sounds good.
yeah.
Did you get more roast beef?
No, I have roast beef in the fridge and I have shaved steak in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
Roast beast.
You say that.
I mean, I could go. We're gonna go out tomorrow anyway.
Well,
We're gonna
yeah,
drive
I'm
by a
just
market
saying,
basket. I could get
there's-
roast beef
I'm just saying, there's not much roast beef. You know, to make many sandwiches. It's not
because the
like-
shaved steak I could do something else with. That no Scooby Doo
I don't
thing.
know. I didn't see the freaking shaved steak, so I don't know what do you got. Yeah.
Mm.
What's it look like?
It looks like thin strips of roast beef.
Oh, strips, like?
Yeah.
Not slices?
No, they're not like wide slices. They're like strips. And it's very thin.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it basically cooks up like roast
Yeah.
beef.
I know the stuff you're talking about. How much you got of that?
Well, I bought a pound of it and I used like 6 slices for the cook-off.
So that doesn't tell me anything.
Well, I don't know. I didn't count out the slices.
Did you use half the package? Or?
No.
Oh, it's a copyright thing. Oh. Oh. So that, in other words, they don't have the rights for the rest of for the whole show. Ah. That, you know, whatever.
Huh? Where are you seeing that?
Huh?
That's why we invented lawyers, man.
Oh, there it is.
You know?
Scooby Doo and Scrappy too.
Uh-huh. It's like freaking good thing Yogi Bear's not on.
Sure is. They just don't want to downplay. They just don't want to say those pesky kids. Those dang kids.
Because I'm sure somebody would have an issue with Yogi going, oh, boo boo. We in trouble now.
Basket.
You know, somebody would have an issue with it.
I don't know. Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo. Want to help me get the picnic basket?
Oh.
Gee, I came into my analytics for something. What the fuck was it?
I used to love Captain Caveman, Gavin.
Uh-huh.
Captain K. Is that the guy with like the scraggly beard and a big club? Is that
Yeah, he would fly with his club.
Yeah. Wow. That's like the obscurest reference ever.
Captain Caveman.
Yeah, I was a fan.
No.
Uh-huh.
Hey, boo boo, let's get ourselves a nice picnic basket full of tasty treats. Hey.
Uh-huh. Come on, man. I found a picnic basket in the freaking garage today.
You did?
Yeah, it's a whole backpack thing all set up. Freaking pretty cool.
That's neat.
Aw.
Yeah. Even got a spot for a bottle of wine.
Aw.
How church to do this.
The movie was half decent. The Captain Caveman movie? The Yogi Bear movie?
I do not know.
Or the Scooby-Doo movie?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know.
No habla.
I almost wore your shirt today, Jimmy, but I decided I was going to save it for
My
tomorrow.
shirt?
The one that you bought me.
Oh. Well, that's not my shirt.
I know it's not your shirt, but I know it's my shirt.
Uh-huh. Save it for your spectaculars.
Yep, for my spectacular party. An even more obscure reference would be that if Captain Caveman had an animated show with his son. Oh my God, I remember that, Captain Jerk.
Oh.
When his son was in the cartoon. Nope, the Yellowstone thing. Oh, so Yogi Bear? I was going to say, Gavin, we just got done talking about 3 different things. You got to fill us in here.
Hey, I was at a loss. I'm still lost. You know, like, so is your daughter coming over tomorrow or not?
She's coming over Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
When she brings the kids home.
Today's only Friday, huh?
Today's only Friday. She said she would be at my stream tomorrow night. We'll see.
Well, I should probably bounce. Yeah, say goodnight to my daughter and stuff. And what time it was. So thanks for having me up, Jimmy. Doris, everyone who's on panel and chat. Have a wonderful week.
See you later.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna hang out here. It's not exactly like they're dying to get in. People dying to come in or hang out or nothing. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Uh huh.
You still got 12 watching, though.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay. It'd be nice if some people come in here, though. Without a doubt. You know, nobody want to come up. Hmm? Yeah, thanks, baby. Pretty sure I already dropped that in there.
I know, but I just thought. I put it in the mod chat, too. Good night, Captain. Love ya.
Yeah, later, Cap. Thanks for hanging, brother.
Night, Captain.
Uh-huh. Yeah, huh. Now there's 14 people in here. All right, folks. Who wants up? Say hello in freaking Instagram or somewhere.
Boo Boo was a buzz killer, but Yogi did it anyways. Yeah, Boo Boo was a little scaredy cat, Gavin. Jenna!
Jenna, what's going on, girl?
Jenna, I was going to tell you, but I'm glad you're here because Jimmy can testify. The other night, Jimmy came to bed and it was like dusk. It was early in the morning, probably like 4. And Thomas was losing his shit at my bedroom window. He was pawing at it. He was either, I think he was panting because he was going and like pawing, and there was something outside of my window to the point where Jimmy even came over to my side of the bed to try and see if he could see what it was. And I was looking, and Jimmy went to stop Thomas from doing it so we could try and get a better look. And he banged the blinder, and whatever it was took off. Thomas was like, zoom, ran right into the bathroom because those are the next. Well, and that's what Jimmy said. Jimmy was like, it had to have been a cat.
Yeah.
He was like, because I've never seen him that animated before. Like, he's seen skunks and he'll paw at the window a little bit when he sees the skunks or the whatever's out in the yard at night. But I just never saw him that animated. So Jimmy was like, whatever it was really fast because he saw it run across the yard. So Jimmy was like, it had to have been a cat. It had to have been. It might have been Bigfoot. You're right, Jenna. It might have been Bigfoot. Yep. But yeah, he wasn't. And like the next night, he saw the skunk because I was actually able to make out the skunk. Yeah, he did. He wanted it bad too. Oh my God, he was going insane.
Yeah.
And the next night when we saw the skunk, he just kept like repositioning himself like he was gonna stalk it. It was so funny. That's right. He was protecting his territory. He was protecting his mama and his daddy, saying, "You don't belong here." Speaking of protecting, you know what I saw the other day, Jimmy?
What?
One of the chickens at one of the, the holes in the ground
Yeah.
where the rats go.
Yeah.
They were over there. I think one of them chased it over there because it was pecking at the hole.
Yeah. Well, they actually killed one like last week or the week before.
Nice.
I found it in the fucking lawn.
So we got Thomas on the inside and the chickens on the outside.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But yeah, he's funny to watch. Like I like the window open on my bedroom for the cool air, but too because of the way he acts when it's open. Jimmy don't like when he squishes his head though.
What? He was fucking climbing all over me the other morning. What the
Because
fuck?
Jimmy has a window on his side of the bed and I have a window on my side of the bed, and they're both at the head of the bed. So sometimes if Thomas sees something and it goes like that way, he'll run to Jimmy's window to try and see it.
He climbed all over me the other day, off my arm, onto my head, like boom, boom. Didn't.
And then there was that. I think it was that night he was trying to get on the upper window, like he was trying to climb on the little ledge between the windows.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's wicked funny to watch them. That it is.
Oh.
And Joseph Grohl keeps telling me to put a little Game Pro camera on Thomas's back. Like, dude, he sleeps most of the time. He is his jungle gym. I'm like, the most you'll see is the freaking, he sleeps under the headboard of my bed, or he'll sleep in my cabinet. Like, that's what you're going to see most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Or him perched on top of a chair somewhere.
Yep. No, the funny thing is, like, he'll act like he wants to go out.
Yeah.
Like, he'll try and
Till you
get out
open
on
the
the
door.
porch. And as soon as he thinks you're gonna take him outside, he runs back to the door to get back into the house.
You know, it was funny. The little fucker the other day, he ran right out onto the porch while I was letting Tilly out. So I just closed the door right behind me and left him trapped in the porch while I let Tilly freaking out.
You left him out there?
On the porch. Yeah, and he was stuck to the door to get in the whole time.
I was going to say, usually when I close the door, he zooms right back to the door to get back in.
Yeah, and I left him there. I left him. I was, oh, okay, you'll be right there when I get back. Okay. What's up, Brett? Good to see you, man.
But yeah, like because he acts like he'll put his paws on the door to go out, and he'll meow at you, and
Yep.
But as soon as he thinks you're gonna let him outside, he freaks out. Like and I think one of the reasons he likes the porch is because it has all the windows, so he wants to sit in the windows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But if you take him outside, you put him on the ground, he's just going to run right back to the door.
Yep. He does it all the time. That's why he doesn't have his collar on anymore, Because the other day, before I opened the door, I put the that little leash on his collar.
Yeah.
And I opened the door. And as soon as he realized that the leash was on him to take him outside, he booked it and the buckle came undone on his collar.
Oh, because
he
you didn't
pulled
have it
so
right?
hard.
Yeah. You didn't have it done right.
I had it all the way stretched out.
No, the buckle thing you
Oh,
didn't
the
have.
buckle.
He should have just ended up flopping on his ass at the end of the line, not tearing off.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yep, he always acts like he wants to go out, but nope. The dinosaurs, not the mama. Ah, not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama.
Oh, dang.
All right, who gonna get? Who gonna get?
Oh.
I reported it.
Thank you.
I thought they were supposed to go away once you reported it.
Chola's gone.
Yeah, he gone. Sorry, it was reaching for my comb.
Yeah, it's okay. I gave him a fucking mod for a second.
Oh, jeez. It's not bad though. That's the first one.
Yeah, yeah. That's because I have a lot of his freaking blocked already. I was just looking at before the show.
But yep. Oops. So how are you feeling, Jen? Are you still feeling okay? Just a cold? My Bubba boys. The Bubbas. So tomorrow we go to Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
There was something else that I was thinking that we could do tomorrow. If okay means hammered dog shit. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, someone else that we know just had it, and he said the same thing. Boop, 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 doo-doo, boop, 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 doo-doo, boop, boop, boop.
What?
What?
If okay means hammered dog shit. What?
Because I said, "Are you feeling okay?"
Oh. Oh. Hammered dog shit. That, I mean, it's not as bad as I feared, but it's not fun. You take advantage of breathing. Uh-huh.
And smelling. Yep. It's funny. I went to the store the other day, and there was this drunk ass lady that was waiting for her husband. They want a bike. Yeah. And we somehow ended up getting into a conversation as I was getting in my car. And
she was drunk and said something.
Right. And then she proceeds to tell me that she had COVID like last year, like February. Mm-hmm. And she was like, and I still don't have a sense of smell. And I was like, I'm like, everybody that I talked to that has said they've had COVID, that's the one thing they say is the sense of smells like the last thing that comes back. And it takes a really, really long time for the sense of smell to come back. It's not everybody, but a lot of people say.
Yeah, I've heard it.
And that's going to suck because I'm one that whenever I order something new or if I'm at a new restaurant, my first thing is to smell my food before I taste it. Sorry, Jenna.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's going to happen to you, but.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Walmart clothing is kind of weird. Well, it's basic.
Yeah. That it is.
Mm-hmm. Where all the fucking night owls at?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna call it a night, baby.
All right.
Oh, night train just fucking came in. Bars
closed. Almost time for bed.
Right.
But I would stop in for a nice dab.
Oh, all right. Well, fucking. Seeing how you just showed up, I'll just like have a puff with you. We're about to end it here because it looks fucking, like we're beating a dead horse.
Well.
I can spin this in a positive way. I haven't been feeling as hungry without my sense of smell. There you go. See, there's a positive in everything, Come on.
I know that was the one that, like, when I was going through chemo, they said that some people lose their sense of smell, but they were like, but then some people have the opposite effect, and it's almost like a pregnant person. Their sense of smell gets heightened.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, I hope that doesn't happen to me.
Fucking right. Yeah, much love, Night Train. Appreciate you popping in, man.
Thank you, Night Train.
We was just doing a pop-up live because someone needed to go live, and then someone else didn't go live who should have been live an hour ago. But, it was like, I still have taste, though.
Yeah. Shit like that is what makes you realize how connected your sense of smell is to your sense of taste. Like when shit tastes different because your sense of smell isn't there.
Yeah. Well, that being said, love y'all. It's been a wonderful evening, but my eyes are closing. So
love you guys. Don't forget tomorrow, my channel. We're gonna do a party stream.
Okay. Party at Doris is tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Peace.
Love you guys.